Okay, hello. Wait, hold on. Why is this? Okay, there we go. I think that's a bit better. Um, well, first of all, I wanted to say I told you so because I know a ton of people commented on the last Kefla-based stream I did saying I was lying and I was clickbaiting. But I just want to let you guys know I was right, and I'll make sure to remind you every 20 or so minutes that I'm right. Just so you know that I'm right, and in future remember I'm right. But aside from that, it seems like people actually got the notification for the stream. But for people on YouTube, if you watch this back, leave a comment saying whether YouTube notified you of this live stream or not. Because I would like to know, because I've been notifications. They just haven't existed for me in the last what, like 18 hours. Notifications didn't work. For people who saw my my Kefla reveal scan video when it was up, yay for you. For people who didn't, you probably watched on a different YouTuber's channel. So at least you know. At least everyone's well informed. But yeah, I'm gonna start reading the chat now because that's the most appropriate thing to do. But it's been exactly 30 seconds, so I'm just gonna remind you that I was right about Kefla being added in the game. And if you said I was wrong, you're wrong now. But just remember, I'm right, so that's all that matters. I wish Kelfa was as thick as Steedoj. Damn, come on. That's a bit hard for someone like Kelfa to manage. It seems like we actually have quite a few people in the Twitch chat. Which is weird, because that doesn't happen, right? Well, at least the... Okay, it's just Saucy. It's Saucy spamming in the Twitch chat. Okay, well, that's good to know. Hello, Saucy. I'm glad you could grace me in the Twitch chat. For people who don't know, speaking on Twitch may or may not be an easier way to... for me to read your messages, because I will try to jump between the two chats as much as possible. The keyword was try. The keyword was actually try. Not that I will try. So bear with me. It might be a bit harder though, because YouTube has so many people on it compared to Twitch. But yes, I should be appearing online, and this is PlayStation 4. So for all of the Xbox people are like, hey, what's going on? It's PlayStation 4, so yeah. Steedoj, you're thicker than a... Oh, Steedoj, you are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Well, thank you. That's all that matters. Kefla versus Myra the Thickening. Ooh. I mean, yeah, you guys will see the videos. You guys will see the videos of Kefla and Baby. Oh, I wanted to also say something, because if the DLC, if the Fighters DLC in Xeno livestream is on 29th, we don't actually have that many days left for them to reveal the quote-unquote other two characters of the DLC. Because they could have given us 3 characters in one scan. I think they have done that before. So I'm thinking there might actually only be... Again, it's just a thought. It's not... I'm not saying I'm correct. But it's just a theory of mine that we may only have 2 characters for DLC 7. Again, it's just a theory. A Steedoj theory. And I was speaking to Gates and a few other people on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, then you missed out on the discussion. Maybe you should follow me on Twitter. There's actually links up in the description for my Twitter and my Twitch and my Discord and my PayPal too, but yeah. So yeah, I was speaking to Gate and a few other people about this on Twitter, but Gate did make a good point. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, because I know people are really asking for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. And he made a good point that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta might be a free character. He may not be a paid character, and it does make sense because in DLC 4, because Dimps likes to repeat their they like to repeat their business program. At least that's what I've noticed. A good example is in DLC 2 we got a story mode. In DLC 4 we got a story mode. In DLC 6 we got a story mode. So you can guess which DLC we're getting a story mode in next. Am I right? Okay, good. I feel like that makes sense. To everyone. What was I gonna say? Yes. Also, in DLC 3, we got a mentor. And in DLC 6, we also got a mentor. Not that we have a DLC 9, but if they ever confirm a DLC 9, it's pretty obvious that we would have a mentor in DLC 9 as well. And to also add to my theory, in DLC 4, we got a free Goku and Vegeta preset. Well, technically 2 free Gokus and 1 free Vegeta preset. And Gate did also add to the discussion that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta will probably just be a free update for Vegeta as a new preset for him. And as someone said in the chat, base UI Goku, like UI Omen, might be a free update for Goku in DLC 8. And this was most likely the case because I mean, I don't think Dimps is lazy enough to have Kefla fight the actual Whitehead UI Goku, unless they do something stupid where they give Kefla like the dark energy, so now she's suddenly strong enough to fight Whitehead UI Goku. They probably will, but I do expect 3 presets for Goku and Vegeta, or at least maybe like 3 presets for multiple tournament of power level characters. We might get 18 in a tracksuit, we might not, but we can definitely expect some we can expect 3 characters. That's what I meant, or 3 presets for characters. I feel like that's reasonable. Saucy Charmander was saying on Twitch, hey YouTube viewers, make sure you follow Steedoj on Twitch. And Saucy has a point. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. You want to know why? Because, well, first of all, it would make me happy. Second of all, for me to stream certain games like Smash Brothers, Pokken Tournament, and Mario Odyssey, you'd have to follow me on Twitch. And I know everyone here on YouTube is saying, oh, I want to see Steedoj play Smash, but I'm also too lazy to click follow. Well, you should probably click follow because you're not going to see it on YouTube. You should probably follow me on Twitch. You're not going to see me play Smash Bros on YouTube. I'm playing as UI Goku on PS4. I know that's the equivalent of eating swords. But, you know what? To celebrate Kefla being in the game, I might as well play for a character that beats her. And while it's not the exact form, it's as close as I can get, okay? Don't bully. Don't bully. Ultra Instinct Omen is probably going to be story mode only, just like Rage Trunks. That's also a very good point, Aniva. He might actually be story only. That's a good point. Because Rage Trunks was story only, and Rage Trunks was also a DLC 4 kind of deal. They'll also probably have 1 unplayable character. We'll probably get full power Jiren as an unplayable story mode. Oh, like Jiren versus Jiren. We'll probably get full power Jiren as a boss for story mode. Oh god, I didn't think it took so long to recover. That's nice, the combo dropped. Can I just... Oh, mashing block takes back into it. Isn't white hair Omen and black hair sign? No, Omen is a sign of things to come anyways. That's actually what an Omen is. So Whitehead's form, Whitehead's form is really just Ultra Instinct. People do call it Mastered, and it's technically the wrong name for it, but, you know, I'm not gonna get mad at you. I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna super command. Or I can suck, you know. People think I'm good at this game. But yeah, Blackhead Goku is Omen and Whitehead is the actual form. So whenever you say Ultra Instinct, you're actually talking about the Whitehead version, not the Blackhead version. The Blackhead version is the Omen. You can call it Sign if you want. Omen and Sign are the exact same word. So you can block if I perfect block your Meteor Crash? Really? You like those Vegeta graphics? I know you do. Ooh. Will this connect from PS4? Oh, no. At least he was 3 bosses. That's all I care about. Oh no. Steedoj's a dumb boy. Damn. Okay. Steedoj is hella stupid. And I waste 3 but he's just gonna grab me to actually you can't grab me, can you? Oh, well, no, you can. You can. That was a really stupid ultimate on my behalf. I should have just hit him with a super Kamehameha, but you know me, I always try to go for the fancy. The fancy is life. Sorry, guys, it'd be like that sometimes. You made Zeneva stop streaming. Zeneva, you know what? If I knew Zeneva was streaming, I probably wouldn't have done this, but at the end of the day, I didn't get a notification, so, like, yeah. If I got a notification of him streaming, which I didn't, because YouTube's, I'm sure you know what that translates to. Did we lose just now? Oh, okay, not yet. We haven't lost yet. Drew Nurses, how do you join? It's PS4, so it's complete chance. It's complete chance of if you want to join. It's not your choice, basically. You just have to get lucky. How are you today, Steedoj? Feeling good? That was a really weird question to ask. There's not a lot of people asking me if I'm actually okay. They're just like, hey, when are you gonna make the new intro, Steed? When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? So I'm actually, you know, really thankful that you asked me how my day was going. Bayek, Siwa. Not a lot of people care about a YouTuber's health until they make a public video talking about how depressed they are. So I'm really glad you asked, Bayek. I was a bit down earlier today because of notifications and stuff like that. But you know, I'm feeling good now. So thank you so much for asking. Hazcast is timid. Actually, yeah, I just noticed what's going on in the background. This guy's just... I mean, he's gonna... It's not really in his favor, is it? It's not very in his favor. Jake Paul versus Deji. Opinions? I mean, at first I thought Deji was gonna lose, but Jake Paul ran like a Jake... Well, I mean, the whole Paul family ran. From that conference. So they obviously... I don't know, man. They're not too confident in their own ability. I mean, if you were confident, you would stand your ground, right? That's what KSI and Deji did. How come the Paul brothers can't stand their ground? Every single time someone just steals the win. Oh, well, yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. I'm gonna let Kills and Zen Boy stay. Because they're not here. And, hey, Anime Cubies here. That's nice. Why is my body, like, trying to destroy itself? Hit says faggot when he grabs. I'm fully aware that Hit, doesn't respect people who, are attracted to the same sex. Which is really rude. Honestly, Hit's just a disgusting character. He's just so, like... He's so non-advertiser friendly. Oh, okay, yeah. I have the translation now. If I... Well, I mean, the translation doesn't matter. Kefla's, was it Kefla's scan out of all of them was probably the most self-explanatory. Her lightning does stun, so she can connect her ultimate into it, which is canon to the show. And if she misses that punch attack, then she's just stuck in place. Which is stupid in my opinion, because that means they need to nerf a bunch of other strike supers to make them... I mean, for example, be honest, who's going to use Kefla's strike exclusive super attack when you can just use Aura Slide, which probably does more damage and combos your enemies better? So who's going to use Kefla's strike super? Let's just be honest. Saucy Charm Menda says it's an Xbox problem. PS4 it never happens. I'm serious. What's an Xbox problem? Oh, I guess I just missed that part of the... Oh, I played as Vegeta with the whiskey. Also known as actually my least favorite Vegeta in like the whole of anything. I'm still going to use Kefla's moves, obviously, and she's a fusion character, not to mention, I did like Kefla. I mean, I hate base form Kefla, but Super Saiyan 2 Kefla is just right for me, because those abs. So, of course, yeah, Kefla's going to be another one of those characters that I pick up and use a lot. And just like Jiren, she's got the really muscular motif that, really gets me going. So, yeah, I'm excited for Kefla. I'm going to use her regardless. Again, she could be another one of those characters that quote-unquote sucks. But I use UI Goku a lot. As well as other characters that people consider trash. And make them work. I mean, I made Jacko a meme. So, yeah, say what you want. Toast Drummond says it's PS4. I'm going to run Aura Slide for safety. I don't care. Oh, wow. Well, yeah. You know what? You probably should run Aura Slide for safety on PS4. That's the reasonable thing to do when you're playing on PS4. People arguing over Kefla or Myra, but Tokyo has the okay. Yeah, honestly, these scrubs don't understand. People are making jokes about Myra and Kefla. Like, they've just completely abandoned hope on thick Lord Tokyo. Like, how dare you guys? How dare you put none of your faith, hope, and trust into Topo? Topo's probably going to be trash. He's going to be really massive and have like the biggest hitbox ever. And all of his combos are going to drop like every giant character that isn't cooler. The only reason Coolest combos are going to drop is because he still has the fighting style of someone who is average height, but he's massive. So that's why he's so stupidly broken anyway. Are there any other characters besides Captain Blue? Just Baby to my knowledge, and Baby's pretty much forgotten now that we've announced Kefla. Let's just be honest. Like, who's gonna play Baby now? They're like, oh look, we put Kefla in here. Are you gonna play Baby? No, why would I play Baby? You just announced Kefla. Remote Series Bomb never works online. I literally didn't care that he was gonna use it, because if that move doesn't work online, and on PS4, no way that works. There's no way that works. Zeneva uses remote serious bomb. Sweet. Yeah, but remote serious bomb sucks, so of course. Is the game audio too loud? This is the exact same volume it was on last time I streamed. Does the audio settings just screw itself whenever it feels like it? I mean, yeah, I even saw a joke on Twitch. Not Twitch, on Twitter. Of setting up everything before you start the stream. And then the game audio comes in and it's like, it'd be a shame if I just messed up. I'm sure it's just the streaming issue. This happens all the time. Robots be robots, and they never want to do one thing right all the time. They have to change it up. Steedoj, let Reflux sleep so he can make more better videos than you. I let Reflux sleep. My brother wanted to give advice to Zeneva, saying he should, if you want to do serious bomb, just do a hit stun combo, but the problem is that he's a freezer, so do they actually have any hit stuns? Do freezers have any combos where they stun you for long enough? Collab with Reflux when? That means I have to play this game on PC, and I'm not doing that, so. Spyro64 donated $2 for super chances. Pick up that phone because Steedoj called it. Oh yes, I am supposed to remind you guys, I did say Kelfa was gonna be in Dragon Ball Z Universe 2. And by the way, I know some people who were saying I was clickbaiting or watching the stream now. So you might as well just put sorry in the chat. Because I can go back to the last stream and read your comments and know it was you. You should probably just say sorry now. Even if you say sorry, I'll make sure to still force it down your throat because I'm really petty like that. But I didn't want to remove Anime QB. I didn't want to do any of that. So, I suck. Reflux is not sorry. Anime QB says, did you get my donate? Oh, okay, yes. 4 minutes ago, Anime QB donated $2 for super chatted. How good are you doing? Also, notifications worked. Yeah, notifications worked. Wow, crazy. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Notifications actually worked. Didn't think that would happen. Do you think Dimps will let UI Goku's moves be available for CACs? They might do a Zamasu where his moves aren't available, then they are. Oh wait, ooh, you might be right. You might actually be right. Because they added Zamasu in DLC 3. And we got his moves when? DLC fucking 6? Actually, no, but that means they would have to, like, make a DLC 9 for us to get UI Goku's moves. Assuming they follow the same marketing plan. If they don't, then we might get his moves. Actually, well, we're not getting his moves in this DLC. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Because if we were getting his moves in this DLC, they would have probably announced it already. In the free update scan. Or even in the paid update scan. Most likely, we're going to get Kefla and Baby's moves for their respective parallel quests. Because they haven't revealed the 2 other characters, so we might actually only get 2 characters for this DLC, who knows. Again, it depends, because apparently they're doing a live stream on the 29th, which is 10 days from now. Well, 10 days for me, for you guys it's probably still 11 days. But they're doing a live stream on the 29th, and here's the only problem with that. Why would you live stream super early, and have the DLC come out the month after? Because people would have probably forgot about it, and the hype would have died down a lot, which would mess up their marketing. Well, yeah, that would just be bad marketing, wouldn't it? And every other time, Dimps has always made sure that when they do a live stream, it's always the DLC always comes out under a week after the live stream. Like okay, DLC 1, the DLC released a week after the live stream. DLC 2, it released like 5 days after the live stream. I don't remember what happened for 3, 4, and 5, but for DLC 6, they literally live streamed like an hour before the DLC went live. They didn't care at all. They live streamed an hour before that thing went live. They were like, screw it. Just live stream an hour before it goes up. Who cares? They'll watch it. I didn't watch it, by the way. I was playing the DLC when they were streaming it, because you know I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. You can't pound the goddess of Luden thickness to dust Z. Wow, okay. Why isn't Kai Blood Edge a mod? Ooh, that's a good point, you know. Kai is quite the boy. Kai's always supportive. He's always donating and he's always talking in the chat. That's a good point. He's also following me on Twitter. Following me on Twitter is a key essential to becoming. I say to become my friends, but I don't have any friends. So good joke. Good joke, Steve. You tried. When does the DLC come out? I assume on the 31st. Because they like to really. I mean, you can even check if you don't believe me. They like to release these. Are you gonna fight? They like to release these DLCs on a Tuesday, and they also really like releasing the DLCs at the very end of not the very end of the month, but they like to do it like when the month is wrapping up, whether it's the second to last week or it is the last week. But they do like to, oh, I love vanishing in front of people. That's actually my favorite pastime. They do like to wait till the very end of the month. Probably because they're like, hey, everyone gets paid at the end of the month, right? So they can buy our shit then. To be fair, it's smart. It's very smart. You can't floor them for their marketing. Say what you want about Bandai games and stuff like that, but they market them pretty damn good. I mean, you can tell they do it because everyone says their games suck, but everyone's buying them and playing them, so I'm right. And they're right too. Oh boy. I love the PS4, that's all I can say. What did Steed say was unique about Kelfa? Her abs, they're fucking delicious. But aside from that, I would say the most unique thing about her is that she has a strike super that actually has a downside. Because I mean, strike supers are usually better than key supers anyways. Most of them are instantaneous and do as much damage. Number one example being Aura Slide. And then, but then she's the only one that has a downside in her strike super. So it makes you question how much damage, like how much damage does her strike do if it has an actual weakness to it. Because a strike super having a weakness? Ooh, crazy. Name the last strike super you know that had an actual weakness that is used, well, not even used online actually. I want to know, when was the last strike super that actually had a weakness? Because I genuinely can't think of any right now. If I could, I would name them. I knew Kelfa would be in the next DLC. To be honest, I thought she was going to be in DLC 8. But, you know, it's nice to know that I'm right early. That's at least all that matters, that I was right early on. Because, you know, it's inevitable. But I'm glad to know that I was right earlier rather than later. Because, you know, I'm right. Did you guys know I'm right? Did you guys know that if you leave one like, I will continue to be correct for the rest of time? Did you guys know that if you drop out of Power Impact, it means the game is good? Will this connect? Yeah, I'm probably all by myself though, right? Oh yeah, this is... Oh no, Saucy's alone, alright, we got this. Her assets, yes, Kelfa's assets. Well, to be fair, Kelfa's probably going to be a really high damage character. Kelfa's probably going to be a very high damage character. Because in Super, they couldn't shut up about how much damage she was doing to Goku. And they were even saying, even in UI, if Goku takes any hits from Kefla's, like, weird final attack, he would just get destroyed. So, it's safe to say that Kefla's probably gonna... I mean, everything does a ton of damage now, right? Jiren has an ultimate at 1 shot, UI Goku has an ultimate at 2 shots. Baby can build the power in his Revenge Death Ball. So, that's obviously gonna do a lot of damage when you get to max power. If Kelfa connects her lightning into her ultimate, or when you do things canon, they usually always work. So I'm sure if Kelfa connects her super attacks into her ultimate, the way she does in the show, it probably does monstrous amounts of damage. That's what I assume anyways. What are the DLC characters? It's a Vegeta Taxi asked on Twitch. What are the DLC characters? The DLC characters so far are just Super Baby Vegeta and Kelfa. Those are the only DLC characters so far. As of DLC, I'm saying so far because who knows, I might be wrong in saying that we might get 4. So yeah. I like who said, but she won't be better than Hercule. No one's better. Yeah, I mean, she won't even be better than Jacko. Jacko is like true god. People keep saying Hit's the strongest character in the game, but honestly, they just need to put the weeds down. We all know it's Jacko. Come on, let's not be silly, guys. Let's not be silly. My main to players is obviously Master Roshi's Turtle. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know how you got Master Roshi's Turtle. I think Master Roshi's Turtle is actually a pre-order character. If you pre-ordered Xenoverse 2 literally in the 1 second they announced it, you got Master Roshi's Turtle. Of course, not many people did, so you don't really see it online. But I heard Master Roshi's Turtle does kill people in 1 hit. That didn't even touch him. But you know what? This is PS4 connection. Why get mad? Why get mad? Just adapt, am I right? Nothing's a threat, just adapt. Because, you know, we're all animals and we can adapt to the environment around us instantly. Rock, I was joking. I wouldn't mind it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Anime fans says Hercule is a god. Of course, yeah. Remember, Hercule actually beat Beerus. I mean, he obviously wasn't lying. Hercule told the news. He told CNN that he'd actually soloed Beerus and slam dunked him into the sun. And he became a god. So it's not fake. People seem to think that he made that up. But honestly, did you see Goku fight Beerus in space? No? Didn't happen then. Okay, Kills has been in for 3 rounds. Saucy's only been in for 1, so I'll keep Saucy in for 2. And then it will just go back to normal rotation from that point on. Kefla faster than Hit and stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta. Kefla will be monstrously quick. I know they will make her retardedly fast because every fusion in this game is fast. Yes, even Gotenks, for people asking. Every fusion in this game is really, really quick. And they're probably going to combine multiple... They're going to combine all of her basic attack. Her grab is probably going to be the grab she did to Super Saiyan God Goku. You know, where she grabs him by the legs and, like, WWEs him. I hope that's her grab, at least. There's nothing else that could really make it. Her Ki Blast... If her Ki Blasts are yellow, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be so mad if her Ki Blasts are yellow. There's no reason her Ki Blast... I mean, UI Goku's Ki Blast should have been blue anyways to represent how he puts the Kamehameha on his hands and feet. But again, I guess that part wasn't animated when they made UI Goku in this game, so... Makes sense. Kefla 2 whole snacks. Kefla's more than 2 snacks, my guy. You need to step up. She's 6 snacks. Because that 6-pack... I'm not gonna lie, I would let Kefla grind me to dust with her abs. Vegeta, think you can keep up with me? Just look at my speed. I actually do love that Vegeta quote. That's one of my favorite quotes. The quote really adds to it, because when you beat someone with that move, you see him like bopping on the ground for his idle animation. It really fits. Vegeta has a nice idle animation on fighters. I like it. $7 for DLC 7. No UI Goku question mark. I'll play as UI Goku again. Thank you for the $7 donation. Max Levine. Thank you for the $7 donation. I'll play as UI Goku again. I feel like that's fair to do. Kefla Africa and Android 21 changed my mind. I would say Android 21's height and width would make her... I mean, I would say Kefla at the end of the tournament... Not the end of the tournament of power up. I would say Kefla during her final attack is probably as wide as she gets. The wider the better, they always say. That's my favorite stage of Kefla, because, you know, she gets more muscular. And I have a kink for muscular women. I'm also sick in the head, but I don't think that's relevant. Z Kefla, because I'm not gay. Kefla got owned. Who cares about this though? Oh yeah, you know what? You know who else got owned? UI Goku, Jiren. You know Hit got owned. I don't want to see you playing as Hit, because Hit got destroyed. So, yeah. Vegeta. Okay, Vegeta YouTube says, why do you hate on yourself, Steve? I mean, you are a male earthling, but chill out, bro. Damn, you're right. I mean, can I really be mad at male earthlings if I'm also a male earthling? Okay, well, you know what? That was a bit unfair to attack Saucy. Okay, now the fight's truly underway. Now the fight... You know what? If Gohan actually beats Kefla in the manga, he's greater than base anime UI Goku. Well, no, that depends on how bad he beats Kefla. That depends on how bad Gohan beats Kefla, assuming he does actually beat her. Because who knows, he could still lose. But here's the problem, if Gohan beats Kefla, Gohan fans are just going to be mad, because, you know, there's a lot of people who don't like Kefla. And if Kefla loses, people are going to be like, hold on a minute, that means Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Even though he loses to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So, if Gohan loses, they mess with the scaling. If Kefla, no, if Gohan loses, they mess with the scaling. If Kefla loses... Wait, hold on. Actually, if they both lose it doesn't help either side, regardless of which one wins or loses. I mean, the Dragon Ball community will never truly be satisfied until we get, I'm trying to think of, like, something really shit that people keep asking for. Like, Super Saiyan 5. Until we get Super Saiyan 5, the DBZ community will never... I mean... I don't know, I'm part of this community as well, so I can't really talk. But there's people who are like, oh, UI sign looks bad, even though it has white hair, but they want... Everyone who draws Super Saiyan 5 depicts it with white hair, and that seems to... I mean, whether you like it or not, when you guys think of Super Saiyan 5, not that it's canon, but when you think of Super Saiyan 5, you always imagine something with white hair, at least, don't you? So, why do people keep asking for that, but they think UI looks awful? It still has white hair, which is the main appeal to Super Saiyan 5, am I right? I don't know, man. People are weird. Oh, what about when people were really mad that they made Gohan weak? So they made Gohan really, really strong again, and now everyone's upset that Gohan is really, really strong again. Okay. Toei, keep doing exactly what we asked for, but we'll just be upset anyways. I mean, sometimes you can't blame Toei because they do bend over to their fans. And then the fans are like, no, we don't want this anymore. It's been exactly 2 minutes. We don't want this anymore. Saucy says, I'm just mashing. I mean, that's all you can do against UI Goku, because UI Goku can just cheese you by doing this. And then you literally can't touch him. So, yeah. Hascar says, can I get a donut? Damn, do you want me to play as hit? I don't think I have a hit on PS4, to be fair. So basically, they are doing the same mistake they did with Gogeta and put her as base, but not actually show her base form. What do you? Oh yeah, her Super Saiyan is her base. Yes. I wouldn't say it's a mistake with Gogeta, because with Gogeta was never shown off in base form in any form of media ever. So you can't blame them for putting Gogeta in. You can't blame them for putting Gogeta in Super Saiyan. With Kefla, okay, I see both sides of the argument here, obviously. If you put Kefla in Super Saiyan, people will be mad that she isn't in base form in Super Saiyan 1, because it's Super Saiyan 2 Kefla they're using to show us. But if you put Kefla in base form, that means the only way for her to actually be useful would be for her to transform. And everyone knows that you can punish the hell out of, she'd probably transform like a regular Super Saiyan, you know, like base Goku and base Vegeta, where the animation is really, it's not going to be anything really quick like future Super Saiyan. The transformation could be easily punishable. So people would probably complain that, hey, I can't even use the Super Saiyan 2 because it takes so damn long for her to transform. I mean, you don't see anyone using regular Super Saiyan anymore. They're always using Blue or future Super Saiyan because those two transformations are much quicker. As well as their benefits are pretty easy to control. Also, Reflux is here in the stream. Yeah, Reflux is in the YouTube chat. I don't know if he's in the Twitch chat. It depends. Who knows? Players Mira. I don't know if I have him on. You probably unlock Mira through the story. Actually, I'll play as him. I'll play as him after if I don't forget. Hopefully, the Golden Turtle says I came for Warframe. The fuck. I don't think the stream says I'm playing Warframe. I'd have to check. Oh wow, actually, yeah. Okay, Twitch doesn't. You have to manually adjust the game you're playing on Twitch. My bad. I keep forgetting. It should say Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 now, hopefully. I keep forgetting, my bad, I'm so sorry. I think I missed that $5 donation. No, I read that. Okay, J Mister donated $2 for Super Chances. I hope Khalifa and Kale come into the game too. Most likely they won't. Kefla is way more marketable and easier to put in the game than two characters that would get used less than their fusion counterpart. So, I mean, not to mention, Khalifa doesn't have enough unique moves for her to be a character in the game that people would not stop bitching about. Like, in the anime, they didn't give Khalifa enough unique moves. So when they add her in the game, she would just have, like, one unique attack. And then everyone would say, oh, why does she have Meteor Crash and Maximum Charge and Full Power Energy Wave? And then Dimps has to take all the blame for that, even though it's not their fault that the anime gave her no moves to work with. And KO would just have Broly's moves copied over. And people would say, oh, why does KO have Broly's moves copied? I wonder why KO has Broly's moves. I really wonder why the legendary Super Saiyan would share the same moves as the legendary Super Saiyan. So I honestly don't blame them for just being really simple and going straight for Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Because it's the most marketable form of the two characters. As well as the easiest to put in the game with the most unique attacks. Because everyone would just bitch if they put KO and Khalifa in the game. You can't blame Dimps or Bandai for that decision. That's honestly the smartest and safest decision to go with. At least it's better than base form DLC for fighters that apparently no one is siding. I mean, again, we'll talk about fighters another time. Not too many people are excited about the base forms as you imagine, even though that's exactly what they asked for. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let me see. Max Levine says, okay, I have to read the previous message to get context to that. The Gatebreaker says Kefla. Yeah, Kefla. Oh, yeah, by the way, just a reminder, I was right about Kefla being added into the game. That's like the 5th one, right? Don't worry, I won't stop. Someone on YouTube later is gonna say, oh, wow, I hate Steedoj for complaining so much about this. Well, you know, I'm right. And I want to say that I'm right. By the way, right. How do you think Super Saiyan 3 Broly would work in Xenoverse? He would just be his own separate... Oh god, Super Saiyan 3 Broly wouldn't be a character that they can add to Xenoverse 2 without people, again, complaining about it. They would say, oh, why can't Broly just transform into Super Saiyan 3? Why is it its own character? Because it's easier to do that way, obviously. I would... Honestly, I just prefer if they added Dragon Ball Super Broly rather than Super Saiyan 3 Broly at this point. Because Dragon Ball Super Broly would at least... he could at least put up a decent fight in his base form. At least shown to us by the trailer. The trailer for the movie, that's what I meant. Let me put on Mira, and then I will... Okay, yeah, there we go.
Fine.
I want a Kato Pesla outfit. We'll probably never get that. Maybe DLC 8. Kato Plessa, I mean, yeah, we love him for meme culture, but I don't think he's actually that popular anywhere. Maybe he is, we'll never know. But hey, do you want to know how to get informed on these things instantly? If you follow me on Twitch on Twitter, then you'll know when these DLCs go live firsthand, when they announce new stuff. But if you follow me on Twitch, then you can also see me play amazing games that you won't see me play on YouTube. So for people who keep asking me, hey Steve, play different games, you can actually watch me do that on Twitch. So it would really, can we get some links to the Twitch in the chat? Because I know people are really lazy. Scrolling down in the description, nah, that takes too long, man. Just put the link in the chat, please. It's not a bad thing to be lazy. Just don't be lazy all the time, because then you end up like me. And I suck, by the way, so you don't want to end up like me, trust me. I don't know any of Nero's combos. I just know he does a ton of damage and has really quick recovery. I think his back is also really quick, because I can never seem to recover. Oh. Well, never mind. He takes too long to recover from his damage. Wait, does anyone know how to play as Nero? You finish the story, I believe, and then you can play as Nero. What the... Yeah, play as Mira. Who said play as Mira again? You said play as Mira. You said play as Mira again, because you put me up to this. John Wick DLC, man. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Screw John Wick. Allier DLC, man. Allier DLC, man. You know what? If they added Allier, I'd pay for that. Xenoverse 2 is still the most successful game ever, so don't be surprised if they actually do add more D on the good with him. Mira, in my opinion, is actually a pretty good character. He's just so ugly to look at that no one uses him. I think Mira is a pretty good... Oh, okay. Apparently the stream's down. Apparently the stream's down for 1 second. This is another joke. This is another joke I saw on Twitter as well. This is another joke I saw on Twitter as well. If the stream does for 1 second, everyone in the chat will say stream dead. Like as if it's not coming back. Like, come on, guys. We've been through this. We've been through this before. Okay, Aurora said Steed, the YouTube stream committed die. Yeah, it committed die for a bit, but, you know, it's back now. Yeah, so, the stream on Twitch still good. Oh, wait, it's back. Yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? I might not be able to be in the Discord as much as I rather be, your alter ego. Well, thank you, Ariel. Thank you for being my alter ego. Guys, by the way, did you know I had a PayPal? That's where you can donate if Super Chat won't let you. Then again, I should have probably asked this like 5 years ago when more people watched the streams and when notifications actually worked. So, terrible timing on my part. Terrible timing on my part. If that move was actually a threat, yeah, that'd be great. If that move was actually threatening and Buhan actually did good grab damage, that would be threatening, but it doesn't, so... Oh, I thought I had Gallic Beam Cannon. I thought I had Gallic Beam, not... Death Beam! I love how Mira has someone satisfy me, but he has no moves that do... Oh, he's got a stamina back-to-back quick. Wait. Wow! Xenoverse 2 is a good game, especially on PS4. Never forget. I wish I could donate, but I can't since I have... I mean, if you have no money, you don't have to tell me that you can't donate. It's understandable. I'm not saying, hey, you need to donate to watch the stream. I'm not saying that. If you can't donate, that's understandable. As human beings, we all need capital to survive. And if you can't lend me capital, it's only because you're trying to live. Well, I'm not telling you to fucking kill yourself and not be able to buy food just because I want money. Like, that's ridiculous. Obviously, if you don't have anything to donate, you don't have to say. You could just say, oh well, you know, Steedoj would be like that sometimes. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. It's understandable. Adrian Herbert says I'm listening to you while taking a shower. Damn, that's not very straight. I mean, well, so hey, Adriel, just try not to get, you know, try not to get like that. And now that I'm saying it, that's all your brain is trying to do. All your brain is trying to do is stop you from getting hard. And then you'll accidentally think of something that makes you hard in the thought process. And then you'll just... oh my god, that weird shit happens so much. I'm gonna cheese you because skill in this game is too hard. Yeah. What is skill? Skill is annoying. I hate skill. Is Paralyzed Beam cheap? No. Paralyzed Beam is slower than most back hits. So Paralyzed Beam is far further. Paralyzed Beam doesn't even stun people that long. There's times where people can Paralyzed Beam you. And they won't even be able to connect. Zeneva says, oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Lotier God would have said classic camera off, mic muted. Because, you know what? I said I would do that. I said that at one point I would donate to Lotia God. But before I donate to Lotia God, by the way, guys, make sure to follow me on Discord and Twitter. Because if I donate to Lotia God, I at least want everyone to watch the donation. I just want to see everyone. I just want everyone to witness Lotia God mispronouncing my name, because my name is genuinely actually retarded on YouTube. So yeah, that'd be cool. If I ever, because I will donate to Lotia God. I think he's a pretty saucy dude. Of course, every human being has their moments, but I've met worse people. I've played with worse people. Lotia God at least has a community that likes him, and a sizable community that likes him at that. Truly, people can't be hated if they at least have one person watching them. Yeah, that's all I was saying. F fans, I only need fans for their money. Oh, Zion, yeah, you remember that Warframe Twitch stream. Oh boy. For people who are going to ask for the context of that, you don't deserve the context for that. You would have... Actually, to be fair, notifications weren't working for that Warframe stream, so I will retell the tale of that stream. But basically, I was playing Warframe with my friends, and a fan had joined the party and the game. And Butcher had told me, hey, some guy just joined the game, and I said, oh, tell him to F off, because I only need fans for their money. And Butcher was like, oh, he's also in the party. And the guy left before I could say it was a joke. So, you know, he probably unsubscribed. And he probably thinks I'm a douche for the rest of time. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just hold VL. I can't do much about that. I'm so sorry. Zeneva doesn't allow fun and fair play. Yeah, Zeneva, we're playing Xenoverse. Come on. Were you the hit who broke the game? Question mark. What do you mean by that, Saucy? Remember that Smash clip of Lotia God? Smash clip? I don't know the specifics of what you mean by the Smash clip with him. You handed him the L. Oh, do you mean that hit that like trapped me in the corner and did that unvanishable stamina break and rage quit? I genuinely don't even remember who that guy is. I'm telling you. Some of these people waste their life, and I'm not even ever going to remember his name. He's going to stay irrelevant to the rest of time. So, good on him. Okay, yeah, Bandai Namco's just making tweets about, hey, get this Android 21 figure. All you're going to do is probably jizz on it, but at least you gave us money. Okay, get this last lobby, there was a hit and I beat him with a female saying, but then the hit also did unvanishables, and when he died, the margin Vigis died and the hit took all his health. What do you... Oh, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. Get that ass banned, you bitch ass drone. Indeed, get that ass banned. By the way, I was right about Kefla. I was still right about Kefla. Obviously, it's too late to make a video on Kefla's scan, but when I have the time, I'll probably make a joke video. Probably a really short, like 1 minute joke video of all the comments I got of me clickbaiting people with Kefla, just for me to be right. Cause I'm right, by the way. So, yeah. Imagine Android 21 hero figurine 700 TP medals. Android 21 is actually being added to Dokkan, so I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got her in Xenoverse at some point. Because if they don't make Xenoverse free, they're just gonna keep adding DLC to this one. I mean, come on, 7 DLCs. 7. They can do more if they want. Once people are buying the 6th one, they'd probably, yeah, people definitely go further beyond after 6. So if they want, they could add Android 21 to Xenoverse, and, you know, no one is actually doing that. People would probably like it more because they don't want to play fighters, just to look at her tits. The only reason people actually play fighters is literally just to look at 21's tits, or to play as Cell with Super Vegeta Assist, and Bardock, Rose, or Kirby or some crazy character like that. Okay. Were you expecting me to dash up to you and punch you? Come on, mate. That's a bit too trivial. Is Saucy okay? Kill me. I'm done. Fuck. Wait, what happened, Saucy? What happened? Oh, aside from me, like, you know, dodging all of your hits because I have UI. Look at that. Oh, so much UI. 15 frames a second? Oh, damn. Do you want me to just finish you off then? It seems like... Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes Universe is like... In Before Kefla is voiced by Miley Cyrus. Oh my god, bro. I was talking with In Between Gamer about this on Twitter. By the way, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter because that's the only time you'll ever see me do any sort of collab with any YouTuber. I speak to Reflux, Burcol, In Between Gamer, Rhymestyle, any YouTuber I can when the time is appropriate on Twitter. So if you want to ever see a collab of any sort, it'll be on Twitter. But I was speaking to In Between Gamer about this on Twitter, and he said most likely he wants to see the English voice actors for Kelfa because it would be 2 voice actresses voicing her. And I said Kelfa, the person who voices Kelfa should be the person who voices Ryoku in Kill la Kill. I think everyone in the chat can agree with me on that. When you look at Kelfa, Ryoku is a character that bounces to your mind, and you can see that voice in that character. And In Between Gamer says the person who voices Hinata would be really good for the person who voices Kale, because she could be all soft and stuff, and she has the right voice for Kale when she's you know, bass form and quiet. And then I don't know, she's a talented voice actress. I'm sure she could pump out something for a legendary Super Saiyan version of Kale. But yeah, I think those are the perfect voice actresses for Kelfa. Hey Steve, give me an idea for a Myra epic. How about Myra spreading her legs? And I can't get explicit because YouTube will just hit me with that sweet Hakai. But oh, okay. Alex says, oh yeah, Alec who said rip saucy indeed. Some guy says rip Nightbot, you legit, and oh well, yeah, Nightbot polices Twitch. He's not in. Oh okay, yeah. But you were the margin Vegeta. Saucy, were you playing with someone on PS4 earlier today? You played this game on PS4 and not on Xbox? That's crazy. Why'd you do that to yourself? I'm pretty sure that Galagun was almost gonna hit me, unless the person's on the same team as me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's Timber. Timber's the boy. You can trust him. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. 100k for Myra Hentai. I think that's already been confirmed on Discord. If you want anything relevant to Myra Hentai, I have to hit 100k first. So yeah, make sure to tell all your friends, hey, I want to jerk off to one character. Can you subscribe to this guy? Oh, we had 3 rosés in just one match. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, can't join, it's impossible. You can join, it's just very hard, of course. Timber for mod, he is not Timber stat 69. I genuinely keep forgetting what Timber's name is. When we're on other people's streams, like Gates streams and other people, I always remember his name there because there's less people in that chat, so of course it's easier to remember. But here it's just everyone gets washed away. Like Blackjack even talked about that in the last stream when I was playing Warframe. He said that literally he doesn't remember any time I've called his name out on a Xeno stream, but he's really glad that obviously less people are here on other streams because at least gives him the chance to talk with me. And yeah, it really does show that I do genuinely not read out a lot of people's stuff because the chats are flooded. So for people who are saying, oh, Steedoj didn't read out my thing, I tried my hardest. But again, I'm just human. It's pretty hard to do that. If you don't believe me, then I don't know. Yeah, if you don't believe me, try and read out every single person's message. As a viewer, try and read out every single person's message right now in the stream as they come in and try to think of a good answer for them back. Yeah, while playing the game too. Let's add while playing the game too. You're not playing the game, so it's a bit easier. It's actually a lot easier for you. But imagine me in this case, who's actually playing the game and trying to instant people at the same time. It's not very easy. It's not very easy, mate. That's why you have to give credit where it's due to streamers and YouTubers like Maximilian, who can stream fighting games as well, like fighters and all of those kind of games, and still be able to interact with his chat at the same time. Also, Maximilian is like an IRL super fan, so he gets points for that too, although that's kind of cheating. So, yeah. Oh, I can't even hit the Super Saiyan 4. Oh, never mind. Too late. Do you think these characters will be OP or trash? I think Kelfa will be stronger than Baby Vegeta, mostly because Baby Vegeta is in Vegeta's body and Vegeta's trash. But Kelfa is also a fusion, and there's not really any bad fusions in this game. If you want, you could take Gotenks as a bad fusion, but he has Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Every fusion is at least given one ridiculous super attack. For example, Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, Pressure Sign, what's that stupid move? Punisher Drive, Savage Strike, fucking Savage Strike. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't even need any unique moves, because look at the character. Come on, they gave him an invincible back hit. I wouldn't even be surprised if they gave Kelfa the invincible back hit too, because they're honestly running. They gave UI Goku and Jiren the exact same back hit, and it was a back hit that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta already had. So that's just like, come on, mate. Come on, mate. We're stepping into... I'm going to let Timber stay because he's honestly not here enough. Saucy says, don't ask for shoutouts. Oh, people can ask for shoutouts. I just won't read them, that's all. Do you think characters will... Okay, I read that one. Kelfa, if she has her anime moveset, will never be used. Never be used? I think she'd be a pretty solid character of her anime moveset. She kind of dicks on Goku for majority of the fight. Which is why her combos are probably so... Well, I mean, UI Goku, for example. UI Goku's combos are solid as hell. Just that he has a massive stamina debuff, which doesn't help him. If UI Goku didn't have that stamina debuff, and he still had the same amount of stamina, he'd probably be used as much as hit. He would be used as much as hit, maybe more, because he has an unvanishable Super Kamehameha. So, yeah. Kelfa also dicked on Goku before he went Ultra Instinct. And they have a lot to work with off of her combos, such as, you know, Nothing Personal Kid, when Goku shoots the Kamehameha. She'll probably have some sort of busted combo where she can vanish to the other side and do an easy stamina break. Just based off of that one scene where she vanishes behind Goku and hits him when he's, doing a Kamehameha to block one of her attacks. Cheese, oh no. I don't think Kelfa will be cheesy, but, I do think... Oh, God. I do think she'll do too much damage. I feel like that's fair to say. I think she'll do too much damage. Of course, there are characters that I do like that I don't end up using because they're way too insane for me. But I think Kelfa might do too much damage. Again, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is a good example of this. He's a character that is really fast and does way too much damage. He's insane. No one calls him OP though, even though he has several unvanishables. I'm gonna use him now. I'm not gonna use this broken nonsense as an example. But Super Saiyan Blue Vegito has several unvanishables and does probably the highest amount of damage in the shortest amount of time out of any character in the game. That isn't a custom. Yeah, and he has a ton of invincibility in certain combos. That's, yeah. Yeah, he has the unvanishable ultimate. He also has Savage Strike that he can use at the end of any combo. It's just crazy, man. He's just a crazy character. Savage Godfist would be too OP, no vanishing allowed. Savage, oh, okay, yeah, Savage Strike. Anime QB says she might do a lot. Her ultimate is probably the attack she used against Goku. It's not probably, it is. See, this is why I wish my notification went out, because there are people who obviously subscribe to other YouTubers, but Anime QB genuinely doesn't know that Gigantic Breaker is her ultimate, and that's something that he would have seen in my video, but notification didn't go out, so I guess I'll do one. That's the most I can do, right? I think that's an infinite. Holy, I think I just discovered an infinite with this guy. Right? No? Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it again, because on the off chance it is an infinite. I don't want to see it online. But it seemed like I can hit him after that. It wasn't very fair. Okay. What do you think Kelfa's moveset's gonna be? She has 2 supers, I think, and 1 ultimate. Although, here's one part I'm very confused about. She has Gigantic Burst and Gigantic Breaker. And I don't know if that's the same move, but different. For example, I don't know, because she has, okay, she has Ray Burst, Gigantic Breaker, and Gigantic Burst. So I think the safe thing to say, her super attacks, I think there'll be Ray Burst, because Ray Burst definitely doesn't sound like name with an ultimate attack. Gigantic Burst, Gigantic Burst is the one that she shoots at Goku. That Goku slides on top of. Let's get this money. That was such a shit thing to use to say to beat someone. But yeah, Gigantic, yo, I'm back. I got time to stay in the stream. Alright, Gate. Well, Gate, if I were you, I'd say I'd animate or work on some artwork more than watching my stream if you can. Or maybe just have my stream in the background because, you know, I still need review. So, won't Kelfa's ultimate just be the straight upgrade to Weekend? Yeah, her ultimate actually, I mean, I know screenshots don't do a good example of telling you how fast something is, but her ultimate looks quick as shit. Yes, again, it's just a picture, so I'm crazy for saying this. But her ultimate in the anime wasn't even that slow, and the screenshots do kind of depict it as pretty quick. Yeah. Obviously, this game tries to be as canon as possible. So Kelfa has 2 supers and 1 ultimate. Okay, yeah, see, so I know Gate did a translation thing, but, you know, I'm a piece of shit, so all I did was correct him that the stream title was wrong. Not the stream title, the video title was wrong. I didn't watch his video because I suck dick. But, Gatebreaker has translations for that. So, one thing I want to know, does her super because I know she has the red lightning as a super attack. Does that stun people to combo into her ultimate? Because I know this game loves being as canon as possible. For example, Gogeta has a combo that makes Soul Punisher work. Super Vegito, if you do his grab into Spirit Sword, it works. You don't even need to stamina break people to make it work. Kenzairo beat me to the translation. So, I mean, yeah, Kenzairo is like the top dog. A lot of people expect him to do the translation. So, of course, he makes it his priority to do them when he can. Obviously, Gate, you're an artist, so your priorities are in a different place. It makes sense that, obviously, you couldn't beat him to it. Not to mention, he probably has people say, hey, Kenzairo, here's the scans. Translate, please. You know, like how people will say, hey, Rhymestyle, here's the scans. Make a video, please. For example, people at me on Twitter saying, hey, Steedoj, you were right about Kelfa. That's how I found out about it. Yeah, I actually retweeted the tweet for that. Extra Pack 3 is Saiyan-based themed, and also Kelfa and Baby aren't the only characters going to be... Oh, is that what they said? Kelfa and Baby aren't the only characters? Is that what they specifically said? Because, the stream happens 10 days from now. So, when would they show us the other two characters? Would it be on the stream? Because they don't do V-Jump twice a week from what I know. So, hey Steedoj, here ahead time, make a Myra video. Oh, well, this guy is Charizard. Damn, he might be the direct upgrade to the Sorcery Charmander. Because he's a Charizard. Alright, understandable. You know what? I have to do it to him. Oh, he hit me from very far away. Oh, we did it to him, boys. We did it to him. He just killed his son, by the way. Just saying. He just killed his son.
What? Is that it?
Gate says they're hinting at it, but hinting to the point where it's too obvious. Yeah, Dimps likes to make things painfully obvious, just like the Kelfa wig. Which also, by the way, I was kind of right. Just saying. Kelfa probably have a sort of kick combo like Vegeta, definitely. They'll just take combos or attacks from the anime. They'll just take attacks from the anime and make them work in the game. That's probably what they'll do. I thought it was a red and green spiral. No, Kelfa's ultimate is a red and green spiral, but she also, don't forget when she was fighting UI Goku, she was also shooting red blasts and red lightning, at him. And, for some reason they gave her the red lightning and blast as an attack. So it either stuns someone in place, or it knocks them back long enough for her to hit them with, it might be like Aura Slide. And I know that's weird to say, but Aura Slide, if you don't stamina break someone, Aura Slide is probably the shortest knockback in the whole game. But if you stamina break someone, Aura Slide becomes a hard knockback. Like, you can connect Super Kamehameha in a knockback with Aura Slide. All of those weird moves, like... Yeah, you know when you XY someone in Super Kamehameha, for example, or Final Flash or Final Kamehameha? That's how Aura Slide knocks people back. It knocks them that far back when they're not stamina broken. So Kelfa's move might work like that, where it's a hard knockback when stamina broken. It might be a hard knockback all the time, which would be a bit ridiculous. But who knows? We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Who's hyped for Shinobi Strikers? I am! Ooh, what were you all hyped for Shinobi Strikers? By the way, guys, don't download Shinobi Strikers now, because I don't want to hear anyone complaining later in the comments of my videos. The instructions weren't clear enough. I cut off my dick. How do you install Shinobi Strikers? If you can, go on the marketplace or the store for whichever respective console you're on, and download it right now. It's a simple search of the name. Just search the name Shinobi or Strikers, one of the two. For Xbox, I know you need to get really specific with the search to get stuff like this. So if I were you, for Xbox players, I would say type down the exact, like, go on the internet, look for the exact title and the exact, like, grammar, like apostrophes or whatever weird things they use for the title. I know on Xbox you need to be really exact to have certain, like, I was trying to download, like, what, like Sonic Adventure 2, and I had to type down the entire title. Like, typing down Sonic, it didn't come up at all. Typing down Sonic Adventure, didn't come up. Sonic Adventure 2, oh, now it's there. So, yeah, you need to get really specific on Xbox. Wait, when is the Shinobi Strikers beta starting? It's starting on the 19th. I have to... Oh, God. Okay, for people who aren't following me on Twitter, I would suggest... follow me on Twitter if you can right now. Because I'm going to find the post for the... I'm going to find the official post for the time, and I will read it out. I will read it out as I see it, but I'm still going to retweet it again. So people can be reminded. I feel like that's the appropriate thing to do. I know Tapion sucks, and I always say he sucks, but just gonna be honest. He has his times. He has his times where he's fun to play. Gigantic Breaker is just that trip move. Okay, so Gigantic Breaker is the strike super. Oh, Gigantic Breaker is the strike. that doesn't really. Maybe it's just me, but that move doesn't deserve the striker. No, not the striker. It doesn't deserve the gigantic name to it. You know what I mean? Broly's gigantic attacks are usually big ass key blast, which is why gigantic burst makes sense. But yeah, you know what? I should have drawn the dots sooner, because honestly, this whole time I've been saying, oh, she's got 2 strike supers. By the way, one of the attacks is no, she's got 2 supers. One of them is an attack where she trips and charges at you. But me being me, I was way too dumb to put the dots together and know that that was actually gigantic breaker. So again, thank you, Gate, for that. This is why friends are needed. By the way, Gate isn't actually my friend because I don't actually have any fucking friends. But this is why you do need people who are close by. They can fill in the spots where you're feeling a bit too retarded. For example, me. Come on, guys. I would have botched it. I would have been... I can't give you accurate information. Sometimes you do need to rely on ulterior sources. You can't just take all the credit sometimes. But I try to take all the credit whenever I do, so I sound smarter. I like sounding smart. By the way, I was right about Kelfa. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, okay, let me read out the Shinobi Striker times when I've dispatched Gohan, or as Piccolo calls him, Gohan. Piccolo has that weird hang in the Japanese dub for Gohan's name. Oh, I could have punished that. I could have punished that so bad, but I only have 1 brain cell weapon. So. Ooh, can we get this money? Oh, guys, we got the money. We got the money. He might have wanted to use the limit burst as I was doing that, but then his teammate uses it the exact second. That's really sad. What was I going to say? Yes, again, thank you so much, Gate, for you know, correcting me where I messed up. But here are the times for the Shinobi Striker. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, these times are PDT. Oh boy, I know there was one that they did for every time zone. I'm gonna find the one they did for every time zone. Because that'd be a lot easier to read out. Because if I say PDT, people are gonna say, hey, what's PDT? I don't know what PDT is. Steedoj, find the one that's PST or some other thing. So I'm gonna go out of my way to do that for you guys, because I feel like that's appropriate to do. So bear with me if I can't read the chat at the moment. That would happen. DLC 2 and 5 were trash. I think DLC 2 is the worst DLC. By far. I think DLC 2 is the worst DLC by far. DLC 5, at least gave us multiple characters. DLC 2, come on. Okay, here are some time zones, right? No. Alright, fine. I'll just read them out from here. I feel like that's a bit more appropriate. I'll just read out the ones I see. Steedoj, let me join you in that nice saucy Road to Boruto beta. Oh. Well, I'm probably gonna I'm probably going to record by myself as usual. When it first goes up, because of course what matters the most, my YouTube audience. The YouTube audience they're the kind of people, they would say, hey, why did you prioritize playing with fans rather than actually showing us the same content that we asked for? By the way, do you know there's more of us on YouTube than there are people who are asking you to play with them? So, in all honesty, grab. No, I wanted to grab. Ooh, wow. Time skip? Is that even a thing? Is time skip actually a thing? I don't think time skip's a thing because I just grabbed you through it. But yes, it makes more sense for me, at least as a YouTuber, to record Shinobi Strikers videos and put them out for you guys. And then once I've recorded everything that's of interest or everything that would be noteworthy in the beta, then I will do streams and yeah, stuff like that where I play with fans. But for now, obviously, when Shinobi Strikers is a thing, when the beta happens, my priority will be videos for YouTube, because you guys would probably prefer that more than me just doing a stream. And then I'll stream once I've got everything out the way. That literally proves GOW. Oh, that literally proves grabs are, yeah, grabs are stupid. Grabs in this game have way too much strength. Okay, so let me get some people in here. Okay, nobody uses Champa or Vados. Yeah, you're right. No one uses them. No one uses them. You're not wrong. Nobody uses Champa or Vados. Hey, Steedoj, Kelfa gets in Xenoverse, but not Pycon. Rip my dreams. Unfortunately, Pycon's not as popular, so yeah, rip Pycon. Not to mention, Pycon isn't, you know, a sexy anime girl, and he doesn't have delicious abs too, so fuck him. I don't even care. Pycon can do one. He doesn't have a delicious pack. Saucy Charmin says I got 15 frames again. Wow, that's a huge one. Yeah, so again, here are the Shinobi Striker times, because I keep pausing because I'm so stupid. But, the Shinobi Striker beta, all times are on PDT. So for all of you guys who are like, oh, what's PDT? I don't know. Go on Google right now and search up. Open a separate tab. That makes sense. Don't want to close this down. Again, no notification. Oh my god. It'd be like that sometimes. Lone Wanderer says, you still may fight Steed. That happens. So, okay. PDT, it's gonna happen. The first time it will happen is July 19th, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. July 19th, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. on PDT. That's the first time it happens. I don't know if you guys have a pen and paper, because I'm gonna say the other times and people will just forget. Or people will still ask me later on. But I'll say them regardless, because I feel like that's the appropriate thing to do. Or actually, I just came up with a better idea. Steve, did you like the Myra drawing? Oh yeah, of course I like the Myra drawing. I like anything that's Myra related. But yes, could a mod help me out by putting my Twitter link in the chat? Because instead of me reading out these times, if all of you followed me on Twitter, you would see me retweet Bandai Namco's post of the time, and you wouldn't have to ask me anymore. You could just go on Twitter and say, oh, when is the time for the thing? Oh, here it is, because I followed Steedoj on Twitter. So please follow me on Twitter. It should be the next thing I retweet. So yes, yeah, so that should hopefully help out. If you don't have a Twitter account, please make one if you're genuinely interested in the game. Because this is a game I will put on YouTube, and you know, I think it takes priority when it does come out. So yeah. Oh, what the hell did you? Oh, you put Myra in a bikini. How dare you, Shujinko? Come on, Myra doesn't have a bikini preset. This is blasphemy. Is it funny that I picked? Oh, no, I see how it is. It'll be like that sometimes. Steedoj, check out. Oh, okay, yeah. Zeniva was linking my Twitter. What a delicious boy. Thank you, Zeniva. What a delicious boy. Damn. I kind of stepped into the realm of creep, didn't I? I'm fine with being a creep. Nothing wrong with that. I take pictures of Kepler's album people on my phone. Fucking ass. I was gonna say something. Make sure you post the link on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh yeah, we're gonna need the link in the Twitch chat too. Okay, yeah, Anime QB did that. Wow, Anime QB is a solid live. I'm just gonna after image out of your attacks because this game is really good. So holy shit, Steve. I know I'm a snack, but I'm not edible. Well, Zeniva's quite the gentleman, you know. I would rather, you know, have a gentleman whisper in my ear than have some random Saiyan scum who hasn't trimmed his tail in a while. Probably can't even go to SSJ free. But you know who I would take? I would take a gentle golden boy. And I would let him take me too. Oh, that went south real fast. Oh my god, okay. You know what? I'll go Super Saiyan Blue as well. Did he just... I was going to say, if he perfect blocked, I'm just going to cry. I was getting real sweaty there, boys. Is this gonna... Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Shujinko. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, I don't even have enough for Dragon Fist. Why? Why do I suck? Social Child Members is PS4 has scared me for life. I can't even play an offline game. I can't even play an offline game on Xbox anymore because it thinks there's frame lag. Really? Wow. Colonel Grape says, can someone send me the link to his Twitter? Can mods not retweet. Can mods put the link to my Twitter in both my Twitch and YouTube again if possible? I'd really appreciate it because people are still asking. So again, could we get that? It'd be super helpful. Thank you so much, lads. You're all awesome dudes. I love you all. Come on. I'd say give me a kiss, but like, you know, yeah, I couldn't kiss all of you, and if I did, I'd just get called a slut anyways. So. What the fuck is going on? Timber, you know you're... Oh, okay. Timber, you ready to fight? Are we ready to fight? Okay, yeah, let's fight. Come on. Yeah, okay, well, he's ready to fight now. Who remembers when Death Beam was like the original Keystone? Becomes gay to kiss. Yeah, I mean, it's not actually gay if you kiss a boy. For longer than 10 seconds. If you kiss him for longer than 10 seconds, then it's kind of gay, but 9 seconds, 9.9, just a bit of tongue, nothing wrong with that. I mean, Okay, let's think of it this way. To show your appreciation to a girl, you buy a girl stuff. And to show appreciation to your friends, you also buy them stuff. Like, you know, your guy friends. But you also kiss girls to show your appreciation to them. So what's wrong about kissing guys? Nothing wrong with that, mate. I think you guys need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. There's nothing wrong with kissing a boy. Traps. Yes. Traps? Whew! Traps are a priority. If you can, I was gonna say trap GF, but that statement itself is contradictory and makes me. I don't know why people say trap GF. That genuinely makes no sense. But if you can find yourself a nice trap GF, you just won in life. Like I'll give you my YouTube chat. I don't do that. But if you can find yourself a nice trap GF, you know, you just won. I'm just gonna die. Oh, Saiyan grab. Yes, Saiyan grab damage. This game is balanced. Get in there, boys. Get in there, lads. Who are you? I just went full UK. Sorry, guys. I might say suck your mum in a few seconds, so bear with me. Steedoj just started Warframe and knows that mag isn't thick. Okay. The man is Dongo. How do people feel about Dragon Ball FighterZ normal Goku and normal Vegeta as new DLC pack characters? In all honesty, I don't mind. I can see why people are upset about that, but I don't mind because I don't really play the game and no one wants to watch me play the game either on YouTube. So, it doesn't really matter. But, I can see why people would be hyped for it. Not to mention, at least Base Goku. Base Goku has a lot of dramatic finish potential. With, Nappa, Vegeta, hopefully the Ginyu Force. Well, not the Ginyu Force, but Ginyu himself. And Frieza. Because he could easily dramatic finish Frieza by throwing the Spirit Bomb. And then, you know, he thinks Frieza died. I mean, Vegito has a dramatic finish where he kills... Not kills Fusamasu. But he obviously blasts Fusamasu. And his exact statement makes it really obvious Fusamasu's still alive. He's like, yeah, come on, try me again. Like, Vegito never did that to Fusamasu at all in the anime. He never, like, actually did damage to him when he final Kamehameha to him. So it makes sense for the dramatic finish. He wouldn't act like Zamasu's dead. So Base Goku has... Base Vegeta... That's a character I'm not too hyped for. But Base Goku actually does make sense in my opinion. Because he has a lot of potential with other characters. Yeah. Also, I just realized now why Teen Gohan is banned in tournaments. It's because if Teen Gohan dramatic finished the Cell player, it would disrespect the entire FGC for fighters. And they would just go into a deep depression. So that's why Teen Gohan is banned in tournaments. I just realized. I want more, like, Bardock's dramatic... Yeah, Bardock's dramatic finish. It's crazy stuff like that makes fighters a bit more appealing to people. I like it when Dragon Ball goes, like, off the rails, because we see the same storyline in every Dragon Ball game. Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, Cell Saga, Buu Saga. Okay, we get it. Can you mix it up a bit, please? At least a little bit? And then you get crazy stuff like fighters where they do the Bardock dramatic finish, and Bardock is like, no, I'm not gonna let Goku do it. Just F that. And Frieza's like, what? I'm like 2 million times stronger than you at this point in the story? No way you could. And then Bardock one-shots him. Bardock's Super Saiyan multiplier must be the equivalent of Super Saiyan Blue, because that damage is retarded. I want far more Shotgun in fighters. I tried to play fighters, I couldn't find a match for an hour. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. I mean, of course, that's why all of us, well, at least us Dragon Ball YouTubers, struggling to make fighters videos for you guys when we can, because it's not even easy to record a match in fighters. It'd be easier to make a 10-minute video about how you can't get into the lobby, but who would watch that? Actually, more people would probably watch that. Yeah, more people would probably watch that. Charmander is saucy. That's a good point. Charmander is saucy. Bro, who's throwing this out there, bro? Who's seen Godzilla 2 on Netflix? I actually heard that was a thing today. I'm too lazy to watch it. Teen Gohan isn't actually banned, it's a joke. No, he's banned because if he dramatic finished Cell, then all the Cell players would fall into a deep depression. Come on, my dude. I've seen Godzilla 2. Godzilla 2 came out, question mark? Oh, I actually saw it on Twitter, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Super Itachi freaking about Kefla being real was actually funny. He was like, this is all fake, it must be a conspiracy and stuff like that. That was actually funny. It wasn't worth liking, but I did laugh. I want to play as Dickhead now.
Gohan's power is mine to wield now!
Actually, you know what? No joke. If someone can fight when DLC 7 comes out, if someone actually beats Super Itachi with Kefla, like you have to show his profile as well, so I know it's the real one. If someone can actually beat Super Itachi with Kefla, send me that video on link me that video on YouTube or Twitter, and I will legit give you like maybe like $30 or something. That'd be the funniest shit ever. I'm not joking. No joke. That's some shit you have to pay to see. So I will legit give $30 for the one who can beat Super Itachi with Kefla. That's a $30 thing. I don't give a shit. That's genuinely hilarious. Mission accepted. That's a bet. Who else is actually super excited with Buhan and super disappointed when it came out? Oh. Ultra Strike says, wait, what Super Itachi with rage quitting? No, him rage quitting would actually certify that it is him. So of course that it would make more sense if he did rage quit. If he didn't rage quit, I would actually have a hard time believing it would be him. $30 for beating Super Itachi with Kefla, yeah. Yeah, no joke, that's a thing. I will easily PayPal it to you or donate it to you, whichever platform you use to receive money. No joke. The first person, it has to be the first person, not everyone. Because I know Super Itachi actually does lose quite a few matches, so a lot of people would be able to do it and I would just be broke as fuck. So it's the first person. Oh, those ghosts. Oh, okay, the ghosts did do something. I was gonna say those ghosts literally didn't do shit. This connection is actually scaring me. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Most people use Buhan for his grab. Yeah. Steedoj has officially deemed it. Oh, Steedoj has officially been deemed as the best YouTuber, or best universe YouTuber because he sponsors Etika. Oh wow. Oh, you were there for that stream? Oh, well, who wasn't there for that? I mean, honestly, watching Etika's E3 stream is greater than watching the actual. Watching Etika's Nintendo E3 stream is actually greater than watching the Nintendo E3 stream itself. Watching Etika's reaction to it is much better. The guy is great. He makes he's like the definition of what every stream needs to be. Well, not every stream because then it wouldn't be really unique. But he's like, I would say him and Penguin Zero also means critical for people who don't know. They're like the pinnacle of stream comedy for me. They both are different kinds of stream comedy. One of them is having a heart attack, and the other one is like, oh yeah, this just happened. But I like them both. This connection, I can't do anything with this. This is just scary. I think we'll get Andrew 21 in DLC Pack 8 about the time Fighters gets food. Wait. Is that an actual thing they said? Or are you making a joke? I feel like that's a joke. Ooh, let's get that ghost! Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna grab him to death anyways, because I'm Buhan, so... Oh. There we go. What's wrong? When she transformed, her and Broly are the same. What do you mean? Steedoj, do you smoke weed? Be honest, I can't play this game unless I'm fucking blitzed. Do I smoke weed? Probably. I probably don't remember smoking the weed, that's the problem. I probably don't remember smoking the weed. You're not wrong. I probably just don't remember smoking it. Before and after leaving a like. Oh, what did he mean to do that? Oh. Okay. Gamesplayer says the Kefla English scan is officially out. Really? That's a thing? I have to look at that now. Well, I mean, I have to look at it when I'm done streaming. I guess after the match, I can look at it. You sound like you're high 24/7, so you're probably off. Okay, well, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Maybe there isn't something right with me. If the Kefla scan is officially out, could someone link me that on Twitter? If you're not following me on Twitter, just, I don't know, at me on Discord about it or something. That'd be a bit easier. Critical is so sarcastic, it's hilarious. His sarcasm is legendary. Well, I mean, all of his commentary. When I say Critical, I'm not talking about Critical Wolf. I know a lot of people are going to mistake that, because he is quite the meme on the channel. But I'm talking about Penguin Zero, the famous Critical. He's really cool. When are you going to use the Saucy Whirlwinds preset? Who knows? We'll never know. A gamer player, if you can, I know gamer player is one who notified me. If you can, let me know on Twitter or on Discord, whichever platform you're following me on. Just at me or notify me or say, hey, look, Steed, this is a thing, and then I'll say, oh yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, in between game, why is everyone on the super Itachi bully train? Like, come on, guys, now you guys are the villains. Why is everyone bullying him? If you're following me on Twitter, you'll see what I just retweeted. You'll laugh when you see it, but you have to be following me on Twitter. So make sure to drop those Twitter links in the chat so people can see it. Because this is, I mean, I didn't laugh, but it's one of those things it's funny, but you don't get a chuckle out of it. Maybe I'll watch it in like 2 hours and then just burst in my stomach watching it. Did you see it just now? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Twitter links in the chat, just like dicks out for Harambe. And can we stop bullying Super Itachi, please? He didn't do anything wrong to us. He legit didn't do anything wrong. I don't think he said anything bad in like the last month. I don't think he did anything. Can we just stop? Can we just leave him alone? Is that fair? I'm not gonna play as Jin Emperor on PS4. No way. I'd rather just like. I'm not gonna say what I'd rather do because that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is in between gamers. The funniest part is like you can barely see who he actually attacks in the recording, but once you do notice the character, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yes, I played as the God's Jacko, my bad. Oh yes, Critical's what is a gamer video is the best thing of yeah, Lois said it. Critical's what is a gamer video is the best thing in existence. He's playing Beat Saber, but the music he's beating it to, get it beating? The music he's beating it to is the White Cell, really. The music he's beating it to is Goku going Super Saiyan 3. Like the video in the background that he's beating it to is Goku doing Super Saiyan 3. And it's the dumbest thing, and he's like narrating, he's like, what is a game? He's talking about like how a game is the true essence, the pinnacle of humanity. And he like, it's so dumb, but it's funny, it's just hilarious. I know Gates like, oh, how did Steve back at me from all the way there and perfect block everything? I'm playing as God. See, Jacko was so overpowered, the game disconnects you because it's like, you're not even worth its fucking time. Just look at you, just get out. I know Gates probably like, wow, the game lagged. Nope. You're playing as Jacko and you got hit by the first charge hit and then you got immediately perfect block. The game was like, oh, alright, fine, he's not worth our time. Move on, get him out of here. I'm really sorry, but it'd be like that sometimes. You just weren't worth Jacko's time. The game was like, this scrub, let's just get him out. The punch was so hard I lagged out. Exactly. Oof! Okay. Jacko is broken. Exactly. Jacko is the true god. Jacko is the true god. This is delicious. Do you think All Might will be in Jump Force? That's actually a good question. But most likely it'll be Midoriya, Todoroki, and Bakugo. Or, well, I would say it'd be the main male characters. I mean, they could put a female character there, but the female characters aren't really apt for fighting. I mean, don't get me wrong, Toga and Rakika have their own, like, special gimmicks. Not Suyu, she's a fucking frog. But in Jump Force, it makes way more sense to add characters with destructive capabilities or that have a real essence to their attacks, like Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Or Ilda, because Ida, I don't know how you pronounce his name. He's a speed guy. He wouldn't make sense to be in that game. So yeah, hopefully. Okay, Shujinko, you can stop being thick now. Alright, Steed, it's 3 in the morning. I'm asleep. Alright. Peace, my dude. I hope you... Good luck with the stream. Yeah, I hope you have a good night's rest. That's the most I can hope for. Because a good night's rest is good for everyone. I think it's Midoriya, All for One, and All Might. They wouldn't need one villain character or one character that, you know... Well, not one villain character, but it would make sense to have at least one character who's kind of negative. If that makes sense. I mean, not that Zoro's a negative guy, because they used Zoro as One Piece's third character. No, was it third? No, he was the second character for the like the small beta thing. Yeah, I suck. But you know what I mean, right? I hope you guys know what I mean. Please tell me you hope you know what I mean, because I'm trying, alright? Guys, I'm trying. just like Keemstar, I'm still getting hate. Actually, no joke. Why is the Super Itachi still getting hate? He's done absolutely nothing in the last month. Nothing noteworthy. I mean, maybe he said he was the god of Xenoverse like once, but that, I don't think that's a because there's been a lot of harassment over him on Twitter. Some of it funny, most of it is just distasteful and like really shit. But yeah. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, games player. I see the scan. I see what you're talking about. Thank you for linking me that on what's that thing again? Thank you for linking me that on Twitter. That was really nice of you. I appreciate it. Let me go back to the chat. Okay. He rage quits and half the people in his comments didn't even fight him XD, so it's like what? No, I mean I don't know. Ray Blast is a super move, gigantic breaker. Yeah, Gates, I said that. The tripping part is a part of the ult. Wait, that doesn't make any sense though. That doesn't make any sense though, mate. Hold on. Galaxy Voice is like, gotta go, Steed, gotta go get dinner. Alright, understandable. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes the human body's like, hey, give me food, and you're like, okay, sure, why not? It makes sense. So I can understand. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Kefla's scan now. She's got something for every situation. Regular attacks, close range, distance. Anyone is within her grasp. I want to be within her grasp. I don't mind that. I think I want to be in Kefla's grasp. Please put me in her grasp. Kefla, the fusion between Kayla and Khalifa. Really? I didn't know. Let's pick... We already picked Supreme Kaplan. Let's pick Cell Games. Ultimate attack, Gigantic Breaker. Super move, Ray Blast. They didn't tell us anything about Ray Blast. Gigantic Breaker. Recreate that moment when you use Gigantic Breaker. This attack has Kefla gather power in her fist, but if you miss, you'll be left wide open. I hope that's a mistranslation. Because Gigantic Breaker already has 2 images. The one of her charging the spiral and the other one shooting the blast. And the only other... Okay, what I'm saying is everything on the scan has 2 images. Ray Blast has 2 images, showing how it looks and then showing how it works when it connects to someone. Gigantic Breaker has one of it being charged and another one of it being fired. And then the punch attack has one of her connecting it and one if she misses it. So I would hate to assume that... they just gave her like 1 super and 1 ultimate. I'm just assuming, I don't know, I'm just hoping that's a mistranslation. Because the moves have super similar names. Gigantic Breaker, Gigantic Burst, for example. You know what I mean? Gigantic Burst... yeah, Gigantic Burst is not mentioned once in the scan. So obviously that there was a mistranslation somewhere. Because data miners found Gigantic Burst, and everyone on Twitter was saying, oh, the move is called Gigantic Burst. I'm not saying Shonen Games is wrong by any means, but I'm sure they just made a mistake here. Of course, they're fucking people that work there. Humans make mistakes. It's probably not their fault. Did that? Oh, I didn't know that move was after that. Well, can he limit that? Spirit Sword does no damage anyways. Oh, delicious. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I can probably... I'll go into depth about this in a video. Because at least I have an English scan, I have something to talk about. I could say, hey, there's a mistranslation here, so don't believe this. Because that... I mean, that feels like a mistranslation to me. Could someone clarify in the chat? Because... Gigantic Breaker is named twice in that one scan. And Gigantic Burst is not mentioned at all. So it feels like it's a mistranslation. Wait, who uses Spirit Sword besides Steed? Maybe someone else does. We just don't know them. That's probably it. Steve, do you read YouTube and Twitch chat or just YouTube? I tried to read both. Of course, it's pretty hard. Thank you for asking, El Hombre Daniel. Thank you for that. Nightbot of the roast. Okay, one of my comments got deleted. Okay, well, yeah, Nightbot is pretty aggressive. Kefla's ult equals Red's Final Flash. Yeah, let's call it a Red Final Flash. Why not? I mean, the worst part is that if they did make a Red Final Flash, people would say it's a reskin. But Kefla's ultimate being basically like a reskin Super Kamehameha. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. At least the move looks different. It will obviously do different damage as well. So, Walter Bradley. Okay, the Zion says, oh yes, yes, shit. Burcol does use, yes, Burcol uses Spirit Sword. So yeah. Kefla's ult looks like a final Kamehameha a little. Probably just because of the lightning spirals, right? Well, it doesn't really have lightning spirals. It's just colorful. Also, I have Twitch Prime signified by my Crown Boy. Damn, Crown Boys. Crown Boys in the Twitch chat. We have Crown Boys in the Twitch chat. Dende is the next character. They better add Dende in the next DLC, I swear. Dende is just a fan favorite, man. What can I say? We just all want Dende and Mr. Popo. Ultimate Chidera says, I'm the only one still using Kaioken Kamehameha. I see a lot of people do use it, but it does get swept under the rug because Perfect Shot got fixed. But when they fixed it, they made it way too OP. So basically, Kelfa's ult is that if it hits you, it'll knock her opponent away and she'll do her ult. I don't know. Maybe that means that she just has... So that means maybe Gigantic Burst was a mistranslation. But if Gigantic Burst was a mistranslation, how come people reading out the moveset to have Breaker as well as Burst? I feel like someone mistranslated something. Because I don't feel like her ultimate should be linked to the punch, when it would make more sense for it to be linked to her lightning and red blasts. Like it was in the anime, where she spammed those and waited for Goku to get in range before she could use the blast. Burst was a mistranslation, damn it. Okay, so Kefla just has 2 unique attacks. Does she just have 2 unique attacks then? Kefla loved her bulls. She really did. She loved grabbing them and throwing them all over the place. And Goku was like, miss me with that gay shit. She might have an evasive. Come on, fuck off. Don't say that. She might have an evasive, yeah, super front jump or super back jump or instant rise. Oh, maybe they'll give her break strike because we haven't seen that on any character yet. Probably explosive wave. You're not wrong actually. When Kefla gets hit by Ultra Instinct Goku, when he does the air punch, and everyone is like, oh, he copied hit and Jiren's attacks, like as if air punches aren't a thing. When he did the air punch to Kefla and she got knocked into a rock, she did like an explosive wave to burst out. That's probably going to be her evasive explosive wave. I mean, don't forget, Vegeta's explosive wave comes from that time where Goku knocked him into like a mountain in the Saiyan Saga, and he like blew all the rocks away. Do you want to play as Beerus? Do you want to play as Beerus?
I must destroy.
But Goku used a supersonic punch against Chi-Chi. Damn. Yeah, remember when Goku used the supersonic punch against Chi-Chi?
His wife.
So, yeah. When Goku jumped through everything and hit off the Kamehameha, that was the most epic moment in the series, in my opinion. I don't know what my favorite moment in Super is. I would say a lot of my favorite moments all rank the same. I would say the moments I like the most is probably Father Son Galaxian. That's probably my favorite moment in Super. Is this a Videl or no, this is a female alpha. Okay. I just wanted to know. Oh. Okay. Nope. I keep forgetting that if a female Earthling hits you, you have to stay in that hit string, boy. You blocking? Stay in that block string, pleb. I think I have a custom Beerus. I should have used that instead, but you know, I have smooth points. I remember this Videl, yeah, Videl. Let's call the character Videl massively in that game. Ooh, Beerus. Ooh, Beerus. No, listen. You. Oh, I dropped the combo. Okay, well, rip. I was gonna say I don't care if the super armor's on. He's already in my combo, but I just dropped the combo, so it doesn't matter. The feeling when Kefla as UI Goku wouldn't be as cool as it is in the show. Yeah. Fighting Kefla as UI Goku in Xenoverse will probably be suicide. I mean, fighting anyone as UI Goku was suicide, anyways. Well, except if they're laggy or. I could have done something about that. I just suck too much to do something about it. Disrespectful, rabid disrespect. Indeed. Alright. Oh, okay. Wasn't really in the mood for that. I mean, I let you stamina break me. Don't get excited. They better buff UI Goku. I would say just make a stamina come back a little bit faster. Maybe like 20% faster, because it's way too slow. What's DBZs exactly? Carl Johnson said DBZS. Use Ultra Instinct Goku. UI Goku's attack. Yeah, no, UI Goku's attack is really broken. So if they are gonna rework him, they should just lower his attack by a ton and then give him regular person stamina recovery. Actually, no, it would still need to be a bit slower, because then he could exploit the hell out of his auto dodge. People still call Dragon Ball Z. That's the crazy part. Well, we've gone past the Dragon Ball Z. Like, when did Dragon Ball Z end again? 2006, 2007. Yeah, guys, it's not Dragon Ball Z anymore. I stupidly tried to catch slot the back hit, which goes about as well as trying to drink any form of groundwater in Africa. Groundwater. Well, don't hate on the groundwater, Steve. It tastes quite good. Oh, I mean, I'll just have a combo drop. That's right. That doesn't make me mad when my combos drop. How would my combos drop make me upset? Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot myself and eat my own dick. My favorite moment in the series is probably the Kamehameha clash between Cell and Gohan. I liked that scene. The whole series of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? Like, is that your favorite series on the whole of Dragon Ball Z? Mysterious Mystics donated $5 and said, "Oh shit, I just got the notification that you were streaming. I'm sorry, I'm late, Master Steed. By the way, how's things?" Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Things are good. Don't call me Master though, because I suck too much to be a Master. So what was I gonna say? But yeah, everything else is going well. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Mysterious Mystics. I appreciate it very much. J25 says I keep buffering every 5 seconds of footage. Damn. It sometimes happens.
That was a bore.
I'm hyped to play as Kefla. Oh really? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on the Kefla squad though. Of people using her. Beerus used 0.5% of his power, so Raditz is stronger. Yeah. Power Rush has a huge weakness. What do you mean? Power Rush does have a weakness, yeah. The fact that you need to get 10 bars on key, which is pretty unrealistic. And then you also, the second you fire it off, if you miss, rip. Also, if you connect Power Rush, like if you start the Power Rush, but the person has an evasive, like instant rise, or what's it called, or hyper movement, or anything that can get them out of the attack, they can just go up to you while you're still like punching way into thin air, and then break your stamina and just destroy you. So yeah, people keep acting like it's the most broken thing ever when it's not. Yeah, Power Rush can be perfect blocked, but tell me, who the hell is gonna perfect block that? Why would you chance that? I'm chewing chocolate. Why is it so damn thick? Okay. Yeah, I know, I've seen that one. Okay. Don't you have a clip where you got back it out of a Power Rush? I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna, no, I didn't want to press ready. I said I wanted to remake the room, so that way people, people can, you know, on their marks, get set, go, to try and join the lobby. Hopefully, it works. My favorite Z moment is either Goku goes SSJ or the Beam Clash in the Saiyan Saga. Oh, the Beam Clash in the Saiyan Saga was really, really good. I like that. Okay, my favorite moment in Dragon Ball is probably the two fights of Goku versus Tao Pai Pai. Goku versus Tao. In Z, my favorite moment is probably, I know this is gonna sound super biased, it's probably Goku versus Frieza. I don't think anything compares to Goku versus Frieza in my opinion. In Z. Yeah, the fight's really, really long, but it's got a ton of beautiful moments, so. And in Super, my favorite moment is the father-son Gallic gun. Did I do ranked again? Oh my god, it be like that sometimes. Oh my god, okay. When Teen Gohan beats the shit out of Cell, that's my favorite. Alright, yeah. I just noticed. Diamond Yang says, Steed noticed me. Alright, I noticed you. I noticed you, Diamond Yang. No best scene in Z is when Goku went Super Saiyan 3. I do like the Super Saiyan 3 scene, but it's not my favorite. Again, I did ranked. Oh my god, this is how my brain works. When I get on Xenoverse, it's literally only to go on ranked, because that's where you find the best fights to make the best videos. My brain always tunes into ranked. You only came on this game for ranked, nothing else. Ranked. And I'm like, okay, yeah, ranked. Let's be real, the character we all hated as a kid but love now is Mr. Satan. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. Twitch Prime pack for Warframe gets to be Trinity Prime Boy. Choco Nut returns. Indeed, the Choco Nut's at full power. Favorite moment is watching the whole Dragon Ball series. Oh, that's nice. Do you like UI Omen or Perfected UI more? I do like Perfected UI more. Again, people get mad because everyone's like, oh, Goku having white hair is gay and stuff. But like, honestly, Goku's already changed his hair color several times. His new hair color could be purple and I wouldn't be bothered. Wasn't Saberwolf already in there? You make a good point. Mysterious Mystery was $5 super chatted. Kinda wish you were streaming on kinda wish you were on Xbox, but still enjoying the stream even though I'm late. Sorry. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Mysterious Mystics. Hey, Xbox streams will still be a thing. Someone asked me to use UI recently, so I guess I'll use them again. The Xbox streams will still be a thing. You don't have to be sorry that you're late. It wasn't even your fault, whether notifications worked or not. If notifications took too long to come in, you had no control of that. And if you wanted to pop in at the stream when it was convenient to you, that's also fine. As human beings, we all have our own thing to do. It's not like my notification was called, if you don't come into my stream right now, you're not a fan. And you need to kill yourself. That wasn't the stream title. So, so yeah, take as much time as you want, if you, before you enter a stream. Yeah. Is Kefla gonna be thick? Well, if you're following me on Twitter, you'd already know that I showed off a picture of her abs, because god fucking damn it, that makes me cum. And Zeneva showed a picture of her thigh, and that's also delicious, so, yeah. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say the charged UI back it returns, but it didn't return. Yeah, UI Goku just gets dicked down if he gets stuck in any combo. He just gets fucked so hard if he's in any combo. Oh, okay, well, he's just doing the smart thing. He's just gonna wait for me to attack, because he knows I'm playing the character that can't do anything about it. Okay, that's fine, Instant Rise is more useful. Instant Rise is probably the best evasive in the game that's not, like, retardedly annoying. Like Explosive Wave or Energy Barrier. This auto dodge is actually, like, the most worthless feature of all time. Hey, look, my ability is to dodge everything. Hyper movement was amazing. I remember Burcol being super depressed when he nerfed hyper movement. Oh my god. The absolute unit himself, Burcol, was like, what the fuck do you mean they nerfed hyper movement? Oh my god. Rip, dude. Hyper movement boys. Hyper movement boys. Where are you? Where are you at now? Ooh. Oh, okay, understandable. What? Oh, UI Goku's definitely not just gonna auto dodge the burst rush if he did fall for it anyways. I mean, again, maybe it wasn't his fault. I used it too much. Oh no, I used it so much. Okay, that's what Toxic said. Well, yeah, back it. The UI Goku's back it for Gogeta and Jiren have the most broken backets in the game. Steedoj still doesn't have face cam, broke ass. Yeah, my ass is way too broke for face cam. I've kind of left face cam up for maybe more special occasions. I do want to do face cam for when I stream Madio. Ooh, Madio. I haven't heard of that character. I do want to do face cam when I stream Mario Odyssey on Twitch. Hold on, my guy. I feel like people would enjoy that. Did you do meditation just now? Oh well, I'm just gonna die because I'm UI Goku, so this is fun. Oh, you know when you hit someone, but the super attack has more priority than Ultra Instinct Goku's punches. Also, his health is so low, he dies to Divine Retribution, like the weakest fucking super attack in the game. That's nice. Do you receive messages or notification when playing on PlayStation? Yeah, I just don't read them. I always tell people, don't send me messages on PSN or Xbox. Just, if you want to send me a message and it's really important, you could do it on Twitter or Discord. By the way, can you see the things at the bottom? Yeah, those are links to my stuff. They're also in the description. So that's nice. Do you know what else is also nice? People are putting them in the chat, which makes it even easier. If you're really lazy. So make sure you do one of those, because that's nice. Alright, thank you. Hypermovement confirmed will smash Burcol nuts into oblivion. Oh my god, yeah. Make a Twitch and follow his kids now. Oh my god. There's just some said there's porn in the Discord, so join it. We also have porn, so that's probably a reason to join. Watch out, there's like 40 new Discord members. I genuinely don't remember who was here and who wasn't here, so I'm just gonna do another round. And then I'll restart. How about that? I feel like that's fair. Okay. Ooh, Mario Plays. Mario Plays followed me on Twitter. Thank you so much for following me, my friend. I joined your clickbait. Oh yeah, you're right. It is clickbait because I wasn't right about Kefla. Oh wait.
I was right.
What was I gonna say again? Let me pick God Goku. But yeah, it's really funny. A guy called Mario Plays follows me on Twitter when I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play Mario Odyssey. So that's nice. That makes me feel good. My ears. But you know, spoiler alert. I was correct. Need I remind you that I was actually right? Also, I don't have Capsule Corporation as a map. Wow, okay. That's annoying. But yeah, I'm right. That's another thing, right? That's all that really matters. I looked at that male leveling and I was like, did someone remake a Cairo? No, it's a Kira. It just looks a lot like a Cairo because I mean, well, to be fair, a lot of people in this game have white hair on their CACs because you know, Ultra Instinct. Well, it's not just Ultra Instinct. Obviously, white hair. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's an exclusive thing. It looks good on anime characters. IRL, probably not. Anime characters, yeah, it looks a lot better there, doesn't it? In Before Kefla Scan was actually just them trolling. Trolling me? Oh, God. I don't think they'd go that far to troll me and other people who would want Kefla in the game. Oh, by the way, I'm right. Just remember, guys, I am right on Kefla, so keep in mind I was right about that. Did I forget to say I'm right? Actually, I think I forgot to say I was right. Hold on. Guys, I was right about Kefla. But yeah, aside from that, I didn't clickbait. I was right. You want to know why? Because I have a brain and I can deduce a simple marketing strategy when I see one. I have low stamina and this Gohan is very defensive, so there's not really any way for me to punish this. Don't forget, guys, he's left. Yeah. Why was I put in timeout? I have no idea. Maybe he said something inappropriate? But, I don't know, maybe one of the mods can hopefully answer your question. The key word there was hopefully. Oh, god damn it, the key stuns! Just get on the ground. Just get on the ground. Get on the ground. I'm sick of looking at you. Gee, I wonder if Steed was right about the Kefla DLC. I probably was, actually. Ooh, oh. That worked out to my... Oh, never mind. It didn't work out in my favor. Oh, well, I guess he's gonna limit burst, isn't he? I just kind of feel it. Well, actually, no, he's not. I have green health. Limit bursting against green health? That's really hard to make a comeback on a green health Goku. I'm not ready to fight a male leveling that has the fucking Broly Super Soul. LOI, I leaked Steedoj's nudes. Why the fuck did you do that, man? Oh my... This is why I can't fuck with you guys. You guys are just crazy. I can't trust any of you, you goons. Does Steed sexually identify as an attack toaster? No, I identify as someone who loves Kefla. Is that an identification? Steedoj is a murderer on this game. Oh, well, I don't really think I'm a murderer. I mean, I'm pretty... I mean, I get a lot of comments of people saying I suck at the game and I'm trash and I'm too overconfident. So they must be right. Because you wouldn't say something if it was wrong. You know, just like how, I was right about Kelfa. Oh, 2 burst rush people in 1 match? Come on, okay. Never trust anyone with the Broly Super Soul. I think it's a case of don't trust male Earthlings, period. Actually, let me see if I can... Oh boy, I need to get some space, actually. Okay, he's got Handy Cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna play smart against him. He's got Handy Cannon, as well. And I don't fuck with Handy Cannon, so. Is he gonna... He has a super armor limit burst, so I literally can't do anything about that. Assuming he does limit burst. Okay, I guess he wasn't as bad as I hyped him up to be. Damn, the 1 mil left from him PS4 didn't follow the stereotype. You know what? Credit where it's due. I can't be too mad at that guy. Alright, Shujinko. I understand. Why didn't you use an evasive then? Oh, do you like Goku's priority? Yeah, stay a female Saiyan and never be able to... Oh, I see what you did. Oh, beautiful connection. Here we have a rare specimen. It's called Connection in Xenophage. Oh! You know what? I'll take that. Because clearly the game didn't want me to win, so I shouldn't. The game obviously didn't want me to win, so I shouldn't. Damn, it really be like that sometimes though when it tells you it's a stamina brick and it's not actually a stamina brick.
You're pretty strong, aren't you?
Okay. Alright. Yeah. This is why I say the thing that pisses me off in this game is lag more than anything else, because lag just, oof. Noise, the ultimate says thank you for the game, Steedoj. And Vegeta YouTube says that bot. Well, try and just follow the bot's rules and you'll be okay, man. You don't have to spam all caps. It's pretty easy to do. Twister says, Dad, I said hi for fuck's sakes. Oh, well, I mean, hey, my son. Fuck off, prick. Twilight Vorpix says, damn. Rip the game. God Goku is OP for Key Cannon and Super Armor. Key Cannon? He does such a low basic attack, I'm not sure if Key Cannon is useful for him. Limbo Prime asks Steedoj, who's your favorite porn star? Oh, jeez. I mean, I didn't have an answer to that, because real men watch hentai, you fucking loser. So, I can't actually answer that for you. Steed, I'll go manage your Twitch if you want. Oh, you don't have to, Volpix. I can see the Twitch chat, and I can see the YouTube chat as well. So, I try. People who are complaining about the bot, but they keep doing the same thing that makes the bot time them out. Like, can you stop? Best porn star is Myra, obviously. Oh, really? Anime QB says, I'm also here on Twitch. Okay, sorry for spamming caps once and using an emoji. Alright, understandable. My favorite porn star is Kelfa. Oh shit, that's a good point. My favorite porn star is Kelfa too. My favorite porn star was when she got fucking destroyed by that guy with the black hair. He just, oh my god. He just creamed her hard. She screamed like there was no tomorrow at the end of it. The guy could have at least got her a new set of earrings because he fucking ruined the one she had. At least, come on. Come on, dick. In before Toriyama makes Janemba an intellectual. Toriyama makes Janemba canon and he's smart as fuck. He wears like glasses. And it's like, actually, on the contrary, Goku. He's like, actually, on the contrary, Gogeta, you are Goku and Vegeta because you two need to fuse to create Goji. And then the Gogeta just kills him in the middle of the sentence. Gogeta's like, I'm not in the mood, sharp. Burning Ash says, LOL, he did spray her. Oh my god. Myra. Someone put in the chat, Myra and Kelfa fuck with messages. Oh my god. Let the lag begin. I want to see that. I want to see that Uncle Janemba smart. If Janemba turns into a flute clone. Oh yeah, he basically would be. You're right. Someone. Oh yes, that reminds me. Someone in the last stream actually asked me to use Base Goku Black, so I guess I'll do that. He's probably not watching this stream, which sucks. But I will use Base Goku Black after this. Whis is so easy to play as. Like, just wait for an attack and just mash block like you senseless baby you are. Give me a... Okay, well, Goku Black does the lowest grab damage in the game, so... Mysterious Mystic $75 from Super Chats. I don't know why I'm not following you on Twitter. Sorry about that. But also, wouldn't it be fun if we could customize Xeno 1 TSC and fight with him? Genuinely, that would be like the best idea ever, but we'll never... I could have punished that, but I thought he was doing something rough team, but we'll never have that, so yeah, big deal. Okay. I want to see the thick wars of Kelfa versus Mike. Janemba is my favorite character. Mysterious Mystics, I should thank you for the several donations you've done. They really help out, and you don't even have to. I just appreciate that you do. It's funny, when I'm playing on Reese, I can't perfect block for shit or piss. Like, he legit did an attack, and okay, I did an attack. He perfect blocked it. I pressed block immediately after, you know, the generic Xenoverse signature, where one person blocks and then the other person blocks. And I didn't reap the rewards. What is that, Dim? How come I didn't reap the rewards? You want to answer my question? I'm definitely going to run these. Everyone knows you just spam finishing below. Yeah, do strike a revelation in a hard knockdown. Ooh, can we? No. Yay! Back to yellow health. By the way, this Supercell takes skill to use. Okay, go. Whis is like Jonathan Joestar. He waits. Every donation makes Myra more thick. I don't think that's actually possible, but credit for trying. Credit for trying. Whis, don't do that. The reason I don't play offline, everyone plays. The reason I don't play online, everyone plays cheap with OP stats on their CACs. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Truly sad. Puebla! Yeah, it really be Puebla hours. In case of a limit burst, I know this is the weakest shit in the game. Hey, remember Xeno 1 where this was good? Yeah, I said in case of a limit burst, I want to use Symphonic Destruction on that. Oh, I'm not fighting a female margin. You can eat a dick. No, sorry, Zeneva. Sorry, Zeneva. I'd rather fight a female saying something super slow and predictable, if you don't mind. Actually, I'll fight Zeneva. That's fine. Priblado do it. Hentai is for nerds. Lowly porn is for real men. Exactly. Let's clarify. If you're a lolicon, you're a real man. If you're not, you probably like touch shit. That didn't make any sense. You can't even not perfect block. You can't stamina break through my margins. You gain nothing from it. Okay. I was thinking like a combo at the end of the grab. I forgot that's exclusive to Earthlings. Okay, awesome. Yay, my favorite part of fighting female margins now is the part where you never stamina break them, because you're not allowed to do that. Okay. Everyone knows when you play Reese, you just spam your Ooh, there we go. See, this Super Soul is really balanced, because I should have died to Goku Black, but I didn't, because I'm just gonna do this over and over again for this giant piece of shit. He was like, no, fuck off. He was like, fuck you, Steve. Oh my god. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna brim-lug my health back. Oh, well, I guess we'll brim-lug my health back. Could you, like, not kill me? That'd be great. Oh, well, yeah, I deserve that. Oh, I didn't die. He's gonna just kill me. You see what I mean? You can't block Savage Strike. It's so weird. Everyone can clarify for me. There was a guy who perfect blocked Savage Strike in one of my recent videos. I hold block because I see it coming. Nothing happens. No joke, Savage Strike goes for your guard 90% of the time. It goes for your guard 90% of the time. That's painful. That's painful to know. That's painful to know. The chat is lame and Myra is thick as fuck. I wish a male Earthling would come. Pause, a male Earthling come? Jeez. When you perfect block limit burst. That almost never happens. That literally almost never happens. Yeah, but perfect blocking Savage... No, not even perfect blocking. Regular blocking Savage Strike is an impossibility. Don't even fucking put any money on it. Savage Strike penetrates guard. They don't give a shit what anyone says. I've never blocked Savage Strike ever in my life. Not even perfect block, like just regular block. That really hurts my soul. I swear, Steed, you kicked me. Did I? Oh, well, shit, I made a mistake. When Savage Strike is just too much, yeah. I've blocked it, but never perfect blocked it. Well, you've played on PS4 your whole life. You're used to this connection. I can't even block that shit on Xbox, and 90% of the time it goes through my guard. Reflux would be more broken with max power. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean if they had like a max power transformation? I feel like it would have a weakness that would... Potential Unleashed is still like the best thing in the game. As a transformation, so... Wow. I went quiet for a bit because, like any reasonable person, I wanted to blow my nose, off mic because you know, you guys don't need to hear that. I swear, Steve just went for a piss. No, I really just wanted. Oh god, I really just wanted to blow my nose. That was it. And by blow my nose, I meant blow my load because I'm funny, XD. Yeah, you know what? See, I would fight a female margin, but not on PS4. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zinni. Okay, well. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I guess Steed went for a what? Is it ranked or player? It's player match. You can't do 3v3 ranked. Come on. 3v3 ranked is not a reality. 3v3 ranked would be so cancer. Oh my god. Screw that ever being a reality. That would just be like the worst reality to have existed. I was really thinking Zenitha would like perfect block that. That was like the most obvious attack in the universe. I'm not the most obvious attack, but it was like the most obvious back hit ever. So yeah. Oh, but the question is, who's gonna rock the place? Oh my god, Khalifa and KO fused. Oh yeah, that's what they're gonna call Cafu. Fused Khalifa and KO. Oh my god. Khalifa and KO fused. Oh god, wow. Ooh, okay. Alright, I understand. I'm gonna use this combo now. Yeah. No, why would that... Why would it connect? I mean, I know he's damaged, but I swear it could have hit him before. We're both on really low stamina. I feel like really just savage striking him. Yeah, I XY'd, okay. Zenitha's hard to fight. Leave me alone. You know I had to do it with the Savage Strike bait. You can't punish Savage Strike, remember? It's the strongest move in the game. You can't punish Savage Strike. You always bait people with it. They're like, oh, I can probably punish it. No, you can't. It recovers way too quick. Savage Strike is unpunishable. Have you ever punished a Savage Strike that's missed? Just be honest. No, Zenitha's a really good fighter. I mean, when have you seen me... When was the last time you saw me XY with Alphas? Yeah. Zenitha's really, really good. When was the last time you've actually seen me XY with Alphas? I mean, with a Cairo, I'll casually XY with him. I don't care. He's a male alpha and I'd probably win the fight while I'm asleep anyways. Zenitha says, by the way, this proves I'm way better with a Freezer. Yeah, it actually does. That's only because you don't try to stamina break with one, though, because that'd be complete suicide. Well, I mean, yeah, stamina breaking with Orslide is fair on a Freezer. Ooh! Hey, can you give Freezers a stamina break for DLC 7? And they just look at you and they're like, what's a Freezer? Like, they forget Freezers are in the game, so they didn't fix their stamina break combos. You XY? Steedoj exposed. Yeah, Steedoj exposed. It's actually Steedoj exposed right now. Anime fans says, for some reason I can't type in this. Oh, well, you just did type, so... If you're sick, then why are you streaming? Oh, I'm not sick. It's just that I had a booger, that's it. As gross as that sounds, I had to tell you the detail because you did ask. I'm trying to evolve because I see Steed Ector all the time. Well, okay, now that you've said that, Vulpix, I will. Oh, someone revived. Okay, well, I'm not fighting you a second time. I'm fighting Lord Quirus. Well, Lord Quirus, he did his best. He'd be like that sometimes. I want to go Super Saiyan Blue more than anything, to be fair, so. Just to clarify, I hope all of you guys who are watching right now are following me on Twitch, or at least following my Twitter, because, you know, I really like that. I like it when you guys do that. It warms my heart. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, so if you're not following me there, you are you gonna troll spin me now after that? Okay. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I should have honestly killed him when I had him in the stamina break. Oh, very well on Beerus. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh boy, yeah, very well on Beerus. There's no way I can take away all of that health, especially when you can just mash block to victory. What the fuck is this game? Oh. Yeah, this game on PS4 is really hard to play. The connection is complete garbage. Also, yeah, the Wii Super Soul, my absolute favorite. Okay. I don't think I can kill him. Yeah, I can't kill him. There's no way I can kill him. Alphys wasn't built like, it's not built like the typical Mega Saiyan you run into online. Oh, okay. Well, oh, I was so far away. Wow, that's some bullshit, man. Again, of course, I'm only upset that the connection really fucked me over there. I had him hit so many times, but he was just invincible. Like so many of the times I was hitting him. That's really annoying. Yeah, it's depressing. He grabbed me from so far away. You can see that. That's gross. You know, I'm actually upset, Lotus. I'm gonna have to do it to you when we fight. I had someone message me, I'm cheap for using Aura Slide, there's a stamina break. Really? Okay, yeah, Mysterious Mystics donated $2 through Super Chat and said, oh no, he actually donated the... Oh, well, I've missed quite a bit, hold on. Mysterious Mystics donated $12, no, he donated $5 through Super Chat 12 minutes ago and said, I don't know why I'm following... Oh, okay, no, yeah, I read that one. Why did I think I didn't read that one? Mysterious Mystics donated $2 for Super Chat and said, in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, they made Goku, black when he got... Oh, yeah, when Kamba, like, shot the dark energy at him, they made, yeah, Goku basically turned into Goku Black and his skin got way darker. Yeah, but I'm really gonna have to do it to Lotus, because that was just that pissed me off to no end. I can only tolerate bullshit for so long. Nicholas Smith says, yeah, it sometimes works. Zion says, we all know your favorite porn star is your sister. Yeah, of course. That's actually a confirmed fact. I don't think I actually have a best preset on PS4. Yeah, I don't actually have a best preset on PS4. All of them are for fun. It'd have to be this one, I guess. That grab range reminded me of Marth, yeah.
Hello.
That grab range pissed me off to no end. I mean, not only was the connection just awful and I was fighting literally block mash for 90% of the fight, that connection is the worst. That does not help at all. Don't go on Toa. You know what, Lotus? I'm gonna beat you up until you eventually use a character that's worth my time, because Toa's not worth my time. After this, you better choose Goku Black. You completely forgot to. Yeah, I did. Wow, someone just referenced Smash. Yeah, Smash is popular. Of course someone's going to reference Smash. Entire Steed videos entertain me. Who knows? I don't know on which planet you thought I wasn't going to fight you, Lotus. I don't care if you're on Toa. You can be on any character you feel like it. But no, you didn't. Yeah, your mistake was, oh, let me go on Beerus and spam this one thing. Hey, let me go on Beerus and press block the whole fight. That's real entertaining. Okay. Heck, I had to play him for you and I lost because of it. Oh well, rip shoot. New Smash might encourage me to buy a Switch. You should be getting a Switch anyway, because New Smash is worth it. Is this gonna be this infinite combo the whole time? Is it gonna be this infinite combo the whole time plus key cancel? Really? Okay. Plus key cancel. I don't think she recovers as fast as Reese does. Yeah, she doesn't recover anywhere near as fast as Reese does from that. Actually, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, well, Steedoj does a key stun. He wasn't. Yeah. Oh, that guy can. Yes. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. That's good enough for me. You were still block mashing and key canceling on Toa, so that's good enough for me. You're basically playing Toa the exact same you played Beerus, so it really didn't matter. DBZ is a Power Rangers ripoff. It basically is, yeah. My Mr. Snake says, holy shit, Steedoj, why do you do Toa like that? I had to do Toa like that, come on. You know I don't play fair against nonsense. Why would I play? I mean, yeah, I could have X-Y'd and key cancelled more. I did one key stun and didn't even connect, which is great. Toa got exposed. Toa didn't get exposed. Come on. Every time someone mentions sister, I get sad because okay, well, let's not mention sisters anymore. Jesus Christ. I'm really sorry for your loss, Lois. On the other hand, though, but we'll try and tone down on the sister stuff. Burning Axe says, you want thick Asian girls? Click this link. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for that, Burning Ash. Jesus Christ. So does Dido go 50%? Not against Toa. No fucking way will I go 50% against Toa. Toa actually has frames where she can be stuck. The only time you'll see me trying against someone is when I'm very cautious. I was clearly just rushing at him so he could die faster. If I play really cautious against someone, the fight would take way too long, that's the problem. How many people? Okay, the enemy team still has a few people alive. Are they double teaming this guy? Oh, well, they have no help. Okay, yeah. I'll wait for this guy to finish. Steedoj, if you lose, I'll kill myself. Well, yeah, I can always lose. Losing happens to everyone. I'm sorry for your loss, but my sister died at birth, so I can't. Oh, okay, well, shit. Like, can we drop the sister shit? Jesus Christ. It's getting real mood dipping. Rip Rosé. Rip Rosé indeed. I could probably get 2% off Steed since I've not played Xenoverse in several months. Oh, who knows? Even if you haven't played for several months, you could get me out to. You could probably get me at 100%, maybe. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually funny. I could probably get 2% off Steed. Okay, yeah. Goddamn, talk about disrespect to Goku Black. Yeah, Goku Black kinda did get it. Goku Black kinda did get it. Timber, yeah, Timber hasn't. Timber should be in these more often, in my opinion. I'm leaving Lotus in only because he hasn't been in. This is just a friends thing. If this was anyone else, I would have said, "Oof, I'm just gonna have to do it to you." So when are you gonna commission an X and Zen drawing? Oh, yeah, I said to Zeneva I'd commission an X drawing where X has his arm wrapped around Zeneva and he's talking to him in a really creepy way, like we're gonna be the best of friends. Because X is the most terrifying fucking thing to look at. So. Anime AJ is just. He's just going crazy on Twitter. Just some followed me. Oh, okay. And that nobody followed me. Well, damn, don't call yourself a nobody. You're a somebody to me. Does that matter? Does that count? Don't treat me like Mason. Oh, well, I mean, you don't lag on Xbox. When you lag like that on Xbox while playing a male earthling, that's the only time I can treat you like a Mason. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, I said I played base Goku Black. That's something I said I'd do.
I can do anything.
So yeah. Hascos says clap, clap, clap. Hey guys, if you want pictures of Myra's thighs, Hazakar, yeah. Follow him on Pornhub. Mysterious Mystics donated $2 super chat. I have a leaked photo of Vegito Blue Kaioken in DLC 8. Damn, why haven't you given that to me yet? Why haven't you actually given that to me yet? You should probably send that my way so I can make like a video that notifications won't even go out for. I drew Myra's face. Okay, no joke though, Hazakar did actually draw a really good picture of Myra. Could we get links for Hazakar's Twitter in the chat? That make me feel really good. I'd appreciate that. Are you using energy charge behind the fucking rock? Towa doesn't use her key for anything. Oh my god. Oh what? Yeah. Yeah, that was the acceptable range for stamina break. I like that. By the way, I love false hit confirms too. Have I ever said that? False hit confirms are like my favorite thing ever. I wouldn't mind a Nara or a Uzumaki. Okay, I missed a lot, Lamel. I have a leaked photo of Kelfa being gigantic forever. Oh, well, that's a nice leaked photo. The problem is, why didn't you send it to me? I wish base Goku Black did more damage. Basically, have to grab Lotus to death. I'm gonna leak Myra's news if you don't use Tapion in the next fight. I think I will use Tapion in the next fight. Oh, not in range to continue my combo? Yeah, the connection's definitely good. Not even in the mood to play fair against that. Not even in the mood to play fair against that. Why would I honestly care? Just be honest. Why would I care? Why would I actually care? Like Personas, like Thick Myra, like Art. Follow Hazuka. That's really good. Anime QB said laters. Oh, just click once and would have access to the Discord. Oh, okay. The stamina break is like 140p on YouTube. What? Yes, it resets automatically. You should have access to it now. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. It looks like Batman Goku. Goku Black? Do you mean Goku Black look like Batman Goku? Is that what you just said? Oh my god. I would promote Discord, but I'm not I'm not being paid enough to do it. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. I guess just promoting the Twitter is okay. You don't, yeah. I couldn't afford to pay you more anyways. I don't have that much scratch left. I have a leaked photo of the Xenoverse PlayStation servers. It's a potato. The picture is a potato. I'm only allowed to play Beerus. Really? Why? Why are you only allowed to play Beerus? Zion. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to be fighting someone. Hey, how would you feel if Gimps went ahead and added a fan base created character to the game? Like a golden... Oh, not Golden Cell. Not Golden Cell. Nothing stupid like that. We already have Golden Cooler. Golden Cooler's way better. And people would probably... Okay, this... What is this? What is this connection? Yes, Beerus is my man. Alright, I understand. Yeah, no, why would he feel for that? Or slides a balanced move, trust me. I'm gonna get some stamina. Yeah, because he can punch me from that far away, so... This is good. This is good, I like this. This is good. If you guys don't like this, you'll probably be salty. Especially when he Q cancels and grabs you from 2 million miles away. Daniel Manas? Daniel followed me on Twitter. That's all that matters, okay? Thank you so much, Daniel, for following your boy on Twitter. The lag comes back balls deep. Yeah, this is actually genuinely like the most annoying thing ever. This is really scary. This is terrible. Oh no, hold on. Ooh! Oh what, no. Why are you playing on the Xbox? I'm not on the Xbox. This is piss ass 4, not Xbox. Aura Slide misses? Aura Slide misses? That's how you know it's laggy. Aura Slide misses. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Aura Slide missed. Aura Slide missed. Guys, just think about that. Oh my fucking god. One of these days I'm accidentally gonna just fucking end my life while playing this game on PlayStation. So I did a Black Kamehameha earlier. It connected just fine. This one didn't. I understand. Oh, and these two are just... Oh, you're both on full health, so you've obviously been doing this the entire time. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Lag is killing Steedoj. Yeah, it is. You know I had to whip out the Aura Slide when the lag really screwed over my second stamina break. I was not in the mood for that. Unvanishable. Okay, yeah. Someone just at me on Twitter, Twisted Gaming, at me on Twitter, saying Unvanishables is technically unpunishable. No, non-punishable. Yeah, I've seen that one. Okay, so the correct term for unvanishable is actually non-punishable, which is hilarious because not only were we using the term wrong this entire time, it still means the exact same thing. You can't punish it. Okay, Mysterious Mystics donated... Yeah, I'm so sorry for missing out your donation, Mysterious Mystics. He donated $2 and said, check Discord later. It's legit. Okay, I have to see the legit thing you were talking about on Discord. Oh, Reverse Ninja followed me on Twitter. That's great. That's great. That's Subarushi. Oh, we were playing tennis, Jesus. I I'm the best player in the world. Well, are you the same best player in the world we know? Because if you're not, then you're not actually the best player in the world, are you? You know, I'm gonna remake the. Oh damn! I'm only streaming for 9 more minutes. I didn't know 2 hours had passed. Because I normally do what's I gonna say? I normally do 2 hours and 30 minutes. I feel like it's appropriate to stop. I feel like it's appropriate to stop. In 9 minutes. Oh my god.
Greetings.
Playing tennis the whole match. Yeah. How often do you look at Myra's butt cheeks? If I told you how often I look at Myra's butt cheeks, you'd honestly think I didn't have the time to make videos. But that is where I get all of my time for jerking off. If I'm not looking at Myra's ass, it's probably Kefla's abs. If it's not Kefla's abs, I may or may not be looking at a picture of Danny DeVito, but I cannot confirm that for you guys. So, Alone X is following me on Twitter, and Bleach Lover is following me on Twitter. Twitcher? Ooh! I want to know when they integrate, when Twitch and Twitter integrate. But in all honesty, yeah, Bleach Lover. It's probably not the same Bleach you guys are thinking of. It's the dangerous kind of Bleach. Yeah. So Steedoj's buying DLC 7 Hush if you like to follow. Yeah. I am gonna still do the DLC 7 giveaway stuff. And I know it'd be a good giveaway. I know people will like it at least because you have Kefla in, and Kefla has really delicious abs, and it's worth buying. Okay. I can't take this BS. That's a Saucy Charmander just said. I can't take this BS. Twilight Vorpix says Twitcher. Yeah, Twitcher. Don't you know Twitcher? The uptime is 1 hour and 45 minutes. Oh, well, it's just being really slow then, because that shouldn't be the uptime. Oh my god. No, Kefla has them fires. Kefla has everything, my guys. Seriously. Oof! I wish I could go Ultra Instinct so I could do, you know, stuff. You know. Kamehameha. On her face. I'm actually gonna play here unironically. I don't care. Oh, different map. Okay. What was I gonna say? DJ Awoken? Okay, I have to take your word for it. I guess he is awoken. There's nothing to prove he isn't awoken, right?
I'll destroy you.
Oh my god, okay. Scribbersock at me something on Twitter, but I have to check it after. Well, I mean, it makes sense for Hit Awoken to fight, Oh, okay. It makes sense for Hit Awoken to... Oh, he also has time skip moves. I guess he really is awoken, damn it. You know what? I'm playing as Hit, so honestly, don't play fair against me. I barely play this character, and I know how OP he is. Oh! Well, I guess you can play fair against me if you want, because your time skip is maxed out. You're definitely more awoken than me, for fuck's sake. And I'm playing as Hit. I was really hoping I could transform it. Let me just use Hit's invincibility thing. There we go. There we go. Playing Hit takes so much skill, am I right, guys? Oof, such hard work. None of you guys can keep up. You're kind of too slow, if you catch my drift. Okay, yeah. Let me play Hit again. This is what I mean by play Hit. Just do this, because he's completely fucking invincible in his dashing. The game developers really fucked up his dash, so he's completely invincible. You can kind of just wait for someone to do something and then just punish them with this instantaneous, retarded shoulder charge thing. I mean, that's all Hit players do online anyways. I wouldn't know you could do it if they didn't do it to me. By the way, people who main Hit say they're good. Alright, Steve Manzo just donated $3 for Super Chat to Steve. I just finished school. I can't join this. Oh, well, rip my dude. I'm so sorry. What matters, though, is that, hey, at least you stopped by to say hi. At least you're here now. That's all that matters, right, Steve? Right, Steve? Right, Steve? Why the fuck did I do that twice? Oh, yeah, I forgot, because I'm Hit. I'm Hit. You want to know what I could do? Yeah, this. Making them fucking donut. Oh, okay. Did the key cancel actually fucking stop special beam? You know what I'm about to do? You know what I'm about to do? Guys, I think it's pretty obvious what I'm about to do. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm about to do. Make them fucking donut. Okay. Let me make them fucking donuts, boys. You know what they say? The more the no, that's Eggman. You know what they say? Time to make... People genuinely got mad about the time to make the donuts line. Like, what? Like, you know that scene where he says it is not canon, right? It's filler. So how does it ruin his character? Even if it did ruin his character, are you telling me an assassin can't make jokes? You know, Jiren, the super serious guy that wants to kill everyone, makes jokes. You know, Frieza, the Emperor of the Universe, makes jokes. You know, Beerus, a destroyer, makes jokes. Like, come on, everyone makes jokes. Come on, people think Dragon Ball's like this deep shit where all the characters are like, the characters can't break their mold because it would just destroy them completely. Like, what? Come on. Come on, guys, let's get realistic. Oh, you know when Flash Fist Crush doesn't work as a counter? Oh, I could have probably dodged that. Actually, wait, that one's not the one that's unvanishable. Ooh, boys, Beerus can give you... okay, hold on. Time to make... Oof!
The fucking donuts.
Oh, hold on, wait. What? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the special beam cannon did hit me. In what world was... Okay. Oh, Twilight Vulpix is hosting me? Damn, Vulpix, you're a solid lad. Thank you so much, Vulpix, for hosting me. And the Master Glaceon is also hosting me on Twitch. Thank you so much for that, guys. I really appreciate it. Lord Rank King said, Beerus can give your girl a plan B with just one word. 10 out of 10 would all recommend. Yeah, okay. Steve Manzo donated $3 to Super Chat to Steedoj. Steedoj, you're the best. LOL, Kelfa is our hot F, by the way. Well, Kelfa is just, whew. Wait a minute, someone's alive. Oh, okay, never mind, he's dead now. Vegeta, are you gonna do it to him? Oh, hold on, let me pose with you. Fuck. Well, I tried, alright? Leave me alone. I was trying to be like the English dub hit, where he's voiced by Jotaro, so he needs to pose every 2 seconds. That's actually a fun fact. Did you guys know that? It's not like the voice is very painfully obvious. Kefla is dummy fake. Oh my god. I think that would be a good last fight for the stream. Oh my god. Okay, well. Zeneva says, I think Steedoj's officially gone insane. Have I? Probably. I probably have. Gogeta isn't canon. He isn't. Yeah, that's the sad part. When are you available on Switch? I mean, you play on Pokemon tournaments, so I can chuck you with Braxion. Okay, I'm sure you meant cuck, or maybe chuck is a word for that. I don't play on the Switch as much as I would like to, because, you know, YouTube holding me back. Okay. Yeah, YouTube holds me back from sometimes going all out on other consoles. But yeah, this is the end of the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy. By the way, I'm right about Kefla. I should have said that more often. I think I stopped like an hour and 30 minutes in. But I was right about Kefla. I didn't lie. I knew because, you know, I have a brain for business and marketing. Hence why I'm the worst YouTuber on the planet. But aside from that, I hope you guys did genuinely enjoy the stream. If you did like the stream, make sure to leave a like on it. If you disliked the stream, probably already done that. And subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Make sure to click one of the several links in the description, or the links that are going to come in the chat now. Those links also they're also very good. Those links are also Subarashi. Oh, we have people here, yay. Thank you to the kind people that showed up. And I want to make a time to make the donuts joke, but I think I've done that already and it's not really funny. Oh god, what's a good way to end this stream?
I'm right, you're wrong, shut up.